this loud. When we on this loud.
We like this music loud.
When we on this loud.
We like this music loud.
When we on this loud.
We like this music loud.
When we on this loud.
We like this music loud.
When we on this loud.
We like this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like this
loud.
music loud. Music loud.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. It's time for lighters up. We're getting fired up. We're feeling really nice about it. Loud and like it, That's the way it has to be. Chop, 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 chop it. When I'm with Machete King, you gotta like it. Drop it, drop it. That's how it has to go, so sick with drops and people like it, we inside you like acid allotments. Something that's just throwing you off, I put them in placets. Something so wild, I'm showing you honestly. I kill rappers, I get so violent, see. Giving hallucinations with my words, I'm violent. People don't like it, bile is creeping inside your mouth. It's something that makes me smile. Your doubt is doing nothing but hurting you, hurting me, not never. I ain't attached to it, I'm above you like clouds and I'm clever. I told you that when I'm flying on clouds and on carpets. I'm on this loud and you like it, keep on marching, marching. We on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like this
loud.
music loud. Music loud.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air.
This ganja that I'm chiefing, putting ease within my breathing as my respiration season. You can see the weed relieving, weed being illegal, some treason, or at least that's what I'm believing. It had me stuck on the feeling, love on what my grind's achieving. Keep the haters grieving, my removing every step. They can't say they keep it 100 because they lie in every breath. The more I keep my integrity, the more they wanna come at my neck. But the reality is that neglecting me makes me harder to disrespect in an unjustifiable capacity. I expose your fraudulent apathy, cause whenever I don't give a fuck, I make the devil and angels get mad at me. It's different from how others rebel. Unless it's for warnings, why would I yell? When I can whisper the moist in the pussy. Fuck a porn star and I'll never tell. I'm a grown kind of sexy, parental discretion is highly advised. When you encounter a marijuana monologue, drop by this guy, ask me if I'm high and I say you're absolutely right. This loud got me on a space station, telekinetically flying kites.
When we on this
We like this
loud.
music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like this
loud.
music loud.
When we on this
We like this
loud.
music loud. Music loud.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air.
The engineer has abandoned the session. I don't know what to do. How do I feel about that? Was the dopeness too much or was the dopeness not enough? What is going on here? What is happening?
No idea.
Somebody help me!
Yeah.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like this
loud.
music loud.
When we on this
We like this
loud.
music loud.
When we on this
We like this
loud.
music loud. Music loud.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. It's time for lighters up. We're getting fired up. We're feeling really nice about it. Loud and like it, That's the way it has to be. Chop, 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 chop it. When I'm with Machete King, you gotta like it. Drop it, drop it. That's how it has to go, so sick with drops. And people like it, we inside you like acid allotments. Something that's just throwing you off, I put them in plots. It's something so wild, I'm showing you honestly. I kill rappers, I get so violent, see. Giving hallucinations with my words, I'm violent. People don't like it, bile is creeping inside your mouth. It's something that makes me smile. Your doubt is doing nothing but hurting you, hurting me, not never. I ain't attached to it, I'm above you like clouds and I'm clever. I told you that when I'm flying on clouds and on carpets, I'm on this loud and you like it, keep on marching, marching. We on this loud.
We like this music loud.
When we on this loud.
We like this music loud.
When we on this loud.
We like this music loud.
When we on this loud.
We like this music loud.
When we on this loud.
We like this music loud.
When we on this loud.
We like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud. Music loud.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air.
This ganja that I'm chiefing, putting ease within my breathing as my respiration season. You can see the weed relieving, weed being illegal, some treason, or at least that's what I'm believing. It had me stuck on the feeling, love on what my grind's achieving. Keep the haters grieving, my removing every step. They can't say they keep it 100 because they lie in every breath. The more I keep my integrity, the more they wanna come at my neck. But the reality is that neglecting me makes me harder to disrespect in an unjustifiable capacity. I expose your fraudulent apathy, cause whenever I don't give a fuck, I make the devil and angels get mad at me. It's different from how others rebel, unless it's for warnings, why would I yell? When I can whisper the moist in the pussy, fuck a porn star and I'll never tell. I'm a grown kind of sexy, parental discretion is highly advised. When you encounter a marijuana monologue, drop by this guy, ask me if I'm high and I say you're absolutely right. This loud got me on a space station, telekinetically flying kites.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like this
loud.
music loud. Music loud.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air.
The engineer has abandoned the session. I don't know what to do. How do I feel about that? Was the dopeness too much or was the dopeness not enough? What is going on here? What is happening?
No idea.
Somebody help me!
Yeah.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud. Music loud.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. It's time for lighters up. We're getting fired up. We're feeling really nice about it. Loud and like it, That's the way it has to be. Chop, 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 chop it. When I'm with Machete King, you gotta like it. Drop it, drop it. That's how it has to go, so sick with drops. And people like it, we inside you like acid allotments. Something that's just throwing you off, I put them in plots. It's something so wild, I'm showing you honestly. I kill rappers, I get so violent, see. Giving hallucinations with my words, I'm violent. People don't like it, bile is creeping inside your mouth. It's something that makes me smile. Your doubt is doing nothing but hurting you, hurting me, not never. I ain't attached to it, I'm above you like clouds and I'm clever. I told you that when I'm flying on clouds and on carpets, I'm on this loud and you like it, keep on marching, marching. We on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this loud.
We like this music loud.
When we on this loud.
We like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud. Music loud.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air.
This ganja that I'm chiefing, putting ease within my breathing as my respiration season. You can see the weed relieving, weed being illegal, some treason, or at least that's what I'm believing. It had me stuck on the feeling, love on what my grind's achieving. Keep the haters grieving, my removing every step. They can't say they keep it 100 because they lie in every breath. The more I keep my integrity, the more they wanna come at my neck. But the reality's that neglecting me makes me harder to disrespect in an unjustifiable capacity. I expose your fraudulent apathy, cause whenever I don't give a fuck, I make the devil and angels get mad at me. It's different from how others rebel, unless it's for warnings, why would I yell? When I can whisper the moist in the pussy, fuck a porn star and I'll never tell. I'm a grown kind of sexy, but rental discretion is highly advised. When you encounter a marijuana monologue, drop by this guy, ask me if I'm high and I say you're absolutely right. This loud got me on a space station, telekinetically flying kites.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like this
loud.
music loud.
When we on this
We like this
loud.
music loud. Music loud.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air.
The engineer has abandoned the session. I don't know what to do. How do I feel about that? Was the dopeness too much or was the dopeness not enough? What is going on here? What is happening?
I have no idea.
Somebody help me!
Yeah.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like this
loud.
music loud. Music loud.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. It's time for lighters up. We're getting fired up. We're feeling really nice about it. Loud and like it, That's the way it has to be. Chop, 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 chop it. When I'm with Machete King, you gotta like it. Drop it, drop it. That's how it has to go, so sick with drops and people like it, we inside you like acid allotments. Something that's just throwing you off, I put them in plots. It's something so wild, I'm showing you honestly. I kill rappers, I get so violent, see. Giving hallucinations with my words, I'm violent. People don't like it, bile is creeping inside your mouth. It's something that makes me smile. Your doubt is doing nothing but hurting you, hurting me, not never. I ain't attached to it, I'm above you like clouds and I'm clever. I told you that when I'm flying on clouds and on carpets, I'm on this loud and you like it, keep on marching, marching. When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We
loud.
like this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like
loud.
this music loud.
When we on this
We like this
loud.
music loud. Music loud.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light is in the air.
It's ganja that I'm chiefing, putting ease within my breathing as my respiration season. You can see the weed relieving, weed being illegal, some treason, or at least that's what I'm believing. It had me stuck on the feeling, love on what my grind's achieving. Keep the haters grieving, my removing every step. They can't say they keep it 100 because they lie in every breath. The more I keep my integrity, the more they want to come at my neck. But the reality is that neglecting me makes me harder to disrespect in the justifiable capacity. I expose your fraudulent habits. Whenever I make that never get mad. It's different from how others.
Peace, male beings have peace, male beings have Eves of Being and Dragonosity. Dragonosity, son, welcome back to the party. We just gonna be double strims in it. Yeah, let's fucking go. Let's see how this goes here. All right. Bang, we'll turn that mic down a little bit, so hopefully it's a little less loud. Let's see here. Meow. All right. First one with us today is Homie Tony. Homie Tony, you get 1,000. Homie Tony gets 1,000. 1,000. There you go. Homie Tony, thank you again for partying. I know you are in with Am right now, so no worries. Let's see here. Then Coda coming in. I know we got Coda on mic, too. I heard you coming in and out a little bit. It was a little crackly, but I heard you coming in and out, Coda. I think you're probably still out there. Pontoon coming through. What up, Pontoon? There we go. Let's see here. I'm going to move quick so we can get it popping. Slap Wookie, AK Pops. What up, Pops? Pops, are you ready? I want to invite you in so we can get it popping right now.
Hell yeah.
Popping right now.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Coda, I'm just getting very garbled from you, man. Let's see. We can get up to 16? What? I'm only seeing it looks like 4. I don't know, though. So let's see here. All right, you know what? Let's just dive in here so we could seize it.
I was saying that because there's you're around like 32 people in the whole event, so it's possible that you could get a high amount of people in this party, all of us in one group. It's possible.
Yeah, I heard only some of that it's possible.
5 hours, 42 minutes is the new season.
Oh, there we go. 5 hours, 42 minutes is the new season. There we go. All right, we might as well just get it popping. Let's go. All right, no Phil or Phil? I guess I should probably Phil. So yeah, let's just get it popping here. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Let's go. All right. We're going to get it popping here. Fuck it. Let's get it. All right, let's see what happens. Fuck yeah, me and Coda. I guess we'll just fill the rest of the squad. I guess, yeah, see if you can even ready up here. Because I know sometimes we have that issue, Coda. So let's see. Oh shit, we might be the only run through of this by the sounds of things with them. I don't know. So it might just be me and you, Coda. Yeah.
It's it for you too.
Oh shit. All right, Galactic Battle, Death Star Sabotage. Yeah, that's where we should be. Cool, yeah. Up, error occurred. Continue. All right, let's see here. Yep, unknown matchmaking error. Damn, bro, we're getting the same thing last time.
Yeah, man. That happened only when I was with you for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why, man.
Yeah, I don't know why,
Wow,
man.
your mic is rough.
Oh, wow, your mic is rough, bro.
I'm hearing myself
Yeah,
really
I'm
blasting
hearing myself
through. I don't
really
think you could use it at
Bro,
all, man.
I don't think you can use it.
Yeah, I don't know why it gives you a problem on my stream here. You're the only person this happens to. I mean, I know it says there's matchmaking issues, but I don't know. I guess I'll try just going in solo if this one doesn't work since we've already tried a few. Yeah, I don't know, Coda. I have no idea why it does this, man. It's the weirdest shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, big love to you, Coda. We'll see if it works. If it does, we'll go. If not, I'm just going to go in solo so I don't miss it here. I'll check it out. See what happens and just figure it all out. Yeah, let's see, y'all. All right. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's working. Pops, are you out there, Pops? I know you got up in the queue. Pops is the only one in the queue, and homie Tony, I know you were in the queue, but I don't think you're here because I know you're with them. Yeah. Oh, okay, he just left. All right, well, fuck it, I'm in. All right, we'll fill it. Yep, fill it. Let's see. No, I'm still getting matchmaking error, even solo. Yeah, I guess it's over. I don't know how any of this shit works. Yeah, it's just, it's not working for me at all. Let's see. Yeah, it's not working for me. Hey, Fonzie, what up, my G? Let's see here. You gotta wait till tonight. Oh, shit, okay. I guess it's all for everybody. Okay, looks like it's regular safe sesh. I'm trying Kraken. Alright, Kraken is working, but I want to get out. I chinga that. Let's see here. Oh. No. Oh, okay, that button will shrink my shit. This is why it's been shrinking. Son of a bitch. Let's see here. Oh, man. Fuck. So I went into Kraken. Of all things, it's giving me fucking Kraken. Oh, that's some bullshit. Kraken and slashing and dragging them down. Yeah, I don't know why this shit is being so wonky here. Because now my screen is being stupid. Yeah, maybe, Fonzie. Oh, shit, here we are. Alright, let's, come on, can we do this? There we go, let's just leave. Turn the lobby. Yes, there we go. Alright, why is my shit being dumb, though? Ah, my mouse is being stupid. My whole John is being stupid. Buddha bless you, computer. Come on, computer. Buddha bless you, man. Buddha bless you, computer. Thank you, Homie Tony, for the lurks. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out here. Bang, okay, there we go. Alright. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, yeah, it's not even here anymore now. Yep, it's gone. Yep, scheduled downtime. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, we just missed it. Yeah, it's just over now. You got one shot at that shit. That's stupid. Yeah, it was just one shot. You had to be in right at the beginning, and then that was it. So, yeah, this is, so it's all over. Yeah. That's stupid. That's hella stupid. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, it begins at 2:30. Alright, yeah, fuck all this. Well, yeah, no, I'm not gonna be sitting here cracking and shit like that. Fuck that shit. Well, that's stupid. Oh, well. Well, I'm happy I fucking worked out instead of fucking played this game. I play this game far too much. So, yeah, let's just shut it down. That's cool. Sweet. Hey, I'm alright with that. You know, save me some time, and we'll fucking get it popping. There we go. So, let's just shut that down. Yo, big love to everybody out there. We got Fonz, we got Coda, Homie Tony lurking. Thank you again, guys, for coming to party. Now, PlayStation servers are down. Yeah, they probably just crashed it with all the fucking people coming in, you know? So, yeah, I'm guessing that's what it is. It just, you know, crashed with everybody coming in. Man, I was moving quick as I could, but I had to get this workout in today, man. I had missed too many workouts this week because of fucking Fortnite. So, you know, I had to fucking get some workouts in today. You know, it's good. Like I said, I'm happy I prioritized the working out over Fortnite. It's much more important. Hey, and then there's Am coming through with the fucking raid. Welcome, Raiders. Everybody coming through with the raid. Make sure to introduce yourself. If you are new here, especially, say what up. If you've never been here before, if you have been here before, say what up. Let me know how y'all feeling today. Yeah, if you're new here, again, tell me something about yourself. You're a Pisces that likes long walks on the beach. Whatever you want to tell me. Let me know, man. Let me know whatever you want to tell me about yourself. And again, if you have been here, say hello. Let me know how y'all feeling this morning. Let me know what happened with the Fortnite. Yeah, let me know what happened with y'all. I wasn't really watching it. I saw Am was running around confused, and then I heard something about Palpatine, I think, and I don't know what the fuck happened. So yeah, let me know what happened and what the fuck is going on. Let's see here. Who we got here? Dandelion Root first on with us. There she is, the 5K champion. What up, Dandelion Root? How you feeling today? Besides exhausted. Meditation Ninja Corey. Meditation Ninja Corey. What up, Corey? How you feeling today, bud? Stream's so nice. I had to come through twice. Hell yeah, homie Tony. Much love to you once again. And then there's Bumpy coming through. What up, Bump? How you doing tonight? Howdy again, Pontoon Rooney. How you feeling, Pontoon? Welcome again, Raiders. Lots of pew-pews. Oh, yeah, so much pew-pews. One Muzz with Father Roll, new story. Okay, no doubt. I raided the Death Star and blew that shit up, and then Poppy Boy tried to kill us, but we riffed it out. Okay, that's cool. Hey, what up, Edge? How you feeling, man? So we can't Fortnite till 5 hours after, so having a Fortnite save session later tonight. No, senor. No, I'm not planning on that. Definitely not. I mean, again, if you guys do, maybe we'll do that one more time. But we'll see. We'll see how much Fortnite I get this next season. I think I got to step back a little bit just so I can have more time back. I'm vibing, Edge. How you feeling, man? It was straightforward yet confusing, and then I got a white screen and no explanation. Yeah, it seems weird. Like, I have no idea. I've never gone through one of these, so it's all foreign to me. I have no idea what none of that shit is. I'm good. That hydrating yesterday really helped. No doubt, Dandelion. Yo, big love to you, Corey. Meditation Ninja Corey. Meditation Ninja Corey. So the queue is open, but there's no game to play because I'm not going to crack in. So I should probably just lock that down again. Oh, I just shut it. I didn't actually close it or clear it. How was the workout? Workout was good. I got an extra long workout today. I missed so many this week. I had to get one in today. I only worked out one time this fucking week, and that's terrible. That's not good for me or my mental health. So I'm happy I got some extra time in today. Obviously, wish I would have left the house a little bit sooner, but you know, it is what it is. No big deal. I didn't understand how this fucking event worked. I didn't know we had to be super punctual. I didn't know it was like a one thing and then we're done. But yeah, it is what it is. No big deal. You can't even get into Fortnite. Yeah, Jimmy. There's no forks, man. No forks. Only Kraken. Kraken let me in. But I don't even know if I still can because I shut that shit down once it was done. Hey, Shane coming through. What up, Shane? You can DL the new season in an hour. Nice, Shane. That's cool. Come on, you good for right now. I don't care about Fortnite, though. Like, I like playing Fortnite, but it really doesn't matter to me, Rod. So, honestly, if Fortnite stopped tomorrow, it's neither here nor there for me. I would miss it for a little bit, and that's it. I'm blessed you. You playing any other games lately? No, I only play that game, and that game is going to be having to slow down. It's because it's demanding too much of my time, and I still struggle with stopping. Like, it's just, yeah, it's just taking too much of my time right now, and I can't get other things done, you know. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hell yeah, Pontoon, I'm having a great day. Let's see the gains. Oh, well, you got to sub to my only schnoz to see the gains, Edge. So now there's a countdown, 5.5 hours, no modes available at all. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's all confusing. Is this what it usually does, Corey? If I'm not mistaken, it's load us 5 minutes till something, I think. I don't know. I clicked, but it kicked me out of the game. But I'm pretty sure it said starting in 5 minutes. See, I don't even know what's happening. It's a one-time thing. Yeah, and I guess you got to be real punctual for it, and there's one shot of everybody getting in? That's weird. You didn't miss much. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it, Bumpy. Well, shit indeed, Jimmy. Jimmy! I'm all right. I'm going to jump into something else. Get it? Get it, Jimmy. Get it. Time is all we have. Don't waste it on games. Yeah, you know, I mean, it's not a waste on games. Like, we have fun. I just need more time back. I need more time back because I'm not getting everything else done. So I got to start doing that. I got to start doing that, you know? And I built a great community on hip-hop. And I don't want to pivot too far away and try to become a gaming community, because I'm not a gaming community. We have people that play games, and that's cool, but I'm not a gamer. I play some games every now and again. But, yeah, that's got to slow down. Let's see here. Only corn. What's the corn, Pontoon? Got back on Fortnite, kicked me out again. Yeah, it's acting all weird. They haven't had a downtime in ages. I've never seen this. They haven't had day downtime in ages. I've never seen this. Oh, shit, Corey. Get it, Shane? That's right, Dandelion only schnoz. Gaming addiction is real. Al's got too much productive ish going on and wastes too much time gaming. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling about it, you know? And yeah, that's it. I love the fun games with the family. I love the games too, but it's just like, it can't be my only thing, you know? Yeah, lots of new music, Edge. I just haven't had enough time to be working on it because there's been so much Fortnite. But yeah, there's lots of new music in the works. How's the guy send out a game to get it right? Wow, that's what you say, Pontu. Just need priority. Kind of want to stop playing. Yeah. Yo, Sessions coming through. What up, Sessions? How you feeling? There we go. Oh, I thought you were Section the Fifth for a second. That's Sessions. That's the other homie that came through. That's right. Not Seki. I thought that was Seki the Fifth, the UKMC homie that I'm collabing with. Yeah, my bad. Bong, and I'm all caught up in the chat. If I missed anybody out there, just put it in the chat again. Let me know how y'all feeling. Let me know what's going on. And yeah, tell me any of the secrets of the fork, because I'm not giving up fork. I just got to really throttle back on it, you know what I'm saying? So I can get more stuff done. I got a real narrow time frame. I got to put a lot of stuff in, so I can't be doing these, 4-hour nighttime streams, stopping my workouts and shit. So when is Rambo taking us on a nature walk? Shit. I don't know, Bumpy. Maybe sometime soon, man. Maybe sometime soon. We'll see. Something California by the Atlanta Whisper. Oh, okay. No doubt, Session. Yeah, we'll see, man. I got a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, I was just talking about not even having enough time to be playing the games that we all love playing here because I got too much music stuff I got to do. But yeah, man, definitely. I'll take a look at it ASAP. No, that's not him, Edge. He's not in the UK. I'm in the queue for a hot minute, LOL. Edge, I told you, just send me something, buddy. Yeah, send me something, man. Maybe we'll make something happen. No guarantees. I say bring it for the next one. No doubt, man. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll take a look at it. I'm just overwhelmed with the amount of work I have to do right now, so no guarantees. Yeah, it says online. Hey, Keith coming through. What up, Keith? Missed you, my brother. How you been, man? Everybody show up. Love to Keith coming through. What's good with you, Keith? How you been, my G? Let's see here. What is new with you, Keith? Everybody show up. Love to Keith coming through. Let's see here. I'm not smoking on anything. Oh, you know what? I left my cart in the car. I should go get that shit. So good, Edge. Went down to Star Wars hole, binged all the movies. Now I'm starting The Mandalorian. Damn, you really going for it, homie Tony. Get it. 4.5 hours till new season. There you go. Nice, Bumpy. She got something with an opens perfect for you. Yeah, send it over. We'll see what happens, Edge. I know I'm pretty stacked up on collabs right now, man. But yeah, send it over. We'll see what happens. I can't guarantee any sort of timeline. Like I said, I am swamped, but I appreciate you. Appreciate you sending it over. The homies that I'm working with right now that I got. Yeah, the one is like I said, Section the Fifth, the homie from the UK. I did Bones Fest with when I was performing in the UK at the end of last year, and I got some remixes coming up too, and some other things. But yeah. There's gonna be some more collabs on the horizon. Just never enough hours in the day, Hey, Gio, I'm vibing. How you feeling, Gio? Missed you, bro. Happy to be able to do the Sabotage. Those people didn't like the season, but I had fun with it. I liked the season. I thought the season was cool. I have no measuring stick of any other season, but yeah, it was cool. I liked it. It was fun, man. That's the thing. I love Fortnite. It's mad fun. There's no problem with Fortnite and how fun it is. I just got to balance my time better. Let's see here. No doubt, man. Sports starts soon. Baseball is almost over. Yeah, I don't watch no baseball. And football doesn't start until pontoon. Football doesn't start until the preseason don't start till August, I think, or September. I love the season, to be honest, without having to farm ammo and such. Yeah, I like the unlimited ammo. That shit was fun because I got a taste of having to get ammo before. But this unlimited ammo made it like a fucking free-for-all. Big chillin', bro. I've been so tired, though, and slept through the event. Oh, well. It's all right, Gio. I've worked out too long this morning. I didn't get out of the house early enough because I was so fucking exhausted. It was like another 2 a.m. morning just playing Fortnite. It's so funny. I played so much Fortnite, I couldn't get up for Fortnite. Oh, man. I played so much Fortnite this week. I couldn't wake up early enough to work out more than once before today. And I couldn't I couldn't wake up for Fortnite today, which was I couldn't be back in time for more Fortnite today. So yeah, a lot of Fortnite. Vehicles and sabers were a little much. You know, I wish I would have got down with the sabers a little quicker. That mouse saber, I didn't try that one until the other day. I thought they were all like the fucking same. No, when he do that fucking, when he throw them rocks and shit, that shit is ill. No OnlyFan Edge, none available. You can hit the only schnoz though. Level 56. It was like 115. Level 56. I thought you were gonna drop. Don't we all drop down back to 0 or some shit? Oh, okay. Got you. For real, yeah, I was up late last night too, but I just had a rough week in general, so my sleep schedule is messed up. No doubt, Gio. Much love to you. There's the only schnoz. Go to the only schnoz right there. We got a stunky. Get your balls out for a stunky. Stunkfish. We got a stunkfisk. Stunkfisk? Stunfisk. Stunfisk. We got a stunfisk. Get your balls out for the stunfisk on the season. Gotcha. Wham. Yeah. So I had a great workout today. I got one of the longest workouts I've gotten in a while. Got some bis and tris in. Got some legs in. This is the longest one I've gotten. In for a while. Yeah, I haven't gotten in a workout like this in a couple of weeks at least. I want to say it was maybe when Am was doing that 12-hour. Or something like that. I can't remember, but yeah, I got it. Yeah, I think that was the last time I got in a workout this long. Bis, tris, and some legs, and a little bit of ab stuff too. So it was good, man. It was real good. Felt good to get a workout. It's good to, you know, focus your energy and do something, do something constructive. I like working out. It's really, really good. A stinkfish. That's right. Yeah. It's Maynard's favorite Pokemon. Did you shower after the workout? Of course I did, Bumpy. I always shower after the workout. No doubt, Edge. No guarantee on any time frame, buddy. Can't guarantee it, man. I'll take a look at it though. Come MF5. Psh, just for you, Edge. There you go. Yo. So, yo, while I was working out, I was listening to fucking Aesop's fucking new album. Anybody fuck with Aesop Rock? Oh my God, this new beat, this new album is crazy, bro. Anybody check his new album? Or you know what? Put a 1 in the chat if you fuck with Aesop Rock. Yeah. Put a 2 in the chat if you heard his new John. He just dropped the new John last week. Shit is dope. Homie Tony fuck with Aesop. I had a feeling Homie Tony would fuck with Aesop. Bumpy, you fuck with Aesop. Get out of here. Aesop Rock, yeah, man. Haven't heard him in a while, though. Yeah, he hasn't been dropping a lot. But, yeah, he dropping. He just dropped Black Hole Superette. It's actually a really dope album. It's moving quick, too. Lucy was my favorite. Nice, Bumpy. Was that the name of one of his songs? I'm not good with all the names of songs and stuff like that. Or is that one of the names of his albums? Like, I had fuck with Aesop. My fancy French friend. Bonsoir, mon ami. Yo, how you feeling, Tate? Bonjour. Song-wise, okay, that was a song, Lucy. Yeah, I'm not good with song titles all the time. Last project I heard was The Impossible Kid. I can't remember the last one I heard before this, but I was poking around some Aesop, getting ready for it, because I follow rhyme sayers and shit. Oh, you know what? I don't need these damn headphones. Let me get the sound out of my ear. Yeah, that's actually way better for my eardrums. And for my voice and for everything, yeah. Let's get this shit popping. There we go. Bang! And look at that. It's so much better now. But yeah, man, Aesop just dropped a new fucking album called Black Hole Superette. And man, that shit hit. Some of these new fucking Johns hit, man. He's on some of his best shit that I've ever heard him on. Back in 16. Damn, that's crazy, homie Tony. One person I really enjoyed was Blackalicious. I can't remember any songs by Blackalicious, but I know I've heard Blackalicious. I hate wearing earphones too. Yeah, it's a lot to have it in your ear the whole time. Part of Fourth Dimensional Rocket Ship's album. Nice, Bumpy. Yeah, see, I never really huge got into Aesop. But yeah, you know, I've heard his features over the years. I heard some of his stuff. And when I caught some of the content around the new album, I did a little bit of a deeper dive into some of his previous work. And then, yeah, this one I got to listening to. I listened to it the other day, like the day after it dropped. I want to say it dropped on like at the end, just the very, very end of last month. I listened to that, John, at the end of last month, and it was dope. Like, it was one of those mornings where it came. Oh, yes, thank you. I should change the category right now. Thank you. Yeah, this is not Fortnite. This is just chatting. Which is good, man. Which is really good. I want to make sure I'm steering back to my original content. We've gone really heavy with Fortnite, and I don't want to, as much as I love playing Fortnite with everybody, I don't want to lose sight of my original mission, and my, my original reason for being here. I'm here to spread my music. Of course, I still spread my music while I'm gaming, but it's not in the same way. I'm here to connect with the people that give a fuck about my music. If you don't give a fuck about the music, it's probably not the place for you, and that's always been the way it is. I appreciate you coming through, but yeah, I'm on a mission from God here. Like, I walked away from 6 figures of pretty easy gig, relatively speaking, that was, treated me pretty decent. Thank you for that reminder, homie Tony. Bang. But I couldn't do that shit anymore because it was killing my soul. So realistically, there's nothing that I can do with my life professionally that's going to be more fulfilling. So yeah, I just gotta keep my eye on that and make sure that all my energy is focused in that direction and towards that goal. Thank you again for that reminder, homie Tony. I just changed it. These open back earphones, like a lot better. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing earphones. I can actually hear what's going on around me. Nice. Yeah, I gotta get some solution like that if I'm playing Fork, because I try to hear TTS while I'm trying to hear the game, and it becomes challenging. That's why I usually only one earbuddy. Thank you, homie Tony. You're a star. Did you listen to Cage? Yeah, I fucked with Cage. Yo, look at you. Yeah, I fucked with Cage. He made that song. People said his brain was infected by devils. Right? He's the one who sampled that Wu-Tang John. I think that's who we're talking about, right? No doubt, Gio. Yeah, send him my way. Maybe I'll throw him on the wish list or something like that. Yeah. People said his brain was infected by devils. Yeah, Cage used to be real dope, man. Cage used to be real dope. I was disappointed when I didn't really hear much from him anymore. I digged a little deeper years later, and like I found some of his later stuff. It didn't hit the same, but Cage is dope. Anybody out there fuck with Cage, the artist? Cage, the hip hop artist? Type Cage in the chat if you fuck with Cage. Agent Orange, the Clockwork Orange song track. Huh. Oh, he was on that, John? Like the remake? Fall Guy should be free, I think. Let me go in the PS5 store. Damn, that's crazy, Shane. Shout out to Shane in Iceland. We got Shane in Iceland. I know we had Fonzie all the way up in Canada. Yeah, if you're out there and you haven't said hello in a little bit, say hello. Let me know you out there. And yeah, put an emote in the chat. Get counted by them ones and zeros. I appreciate y'all coming through. Yeah, it was really good working out this morning. Helped me refocus a lot. Like I was saying, it's important that I keep my musical goals in the forefront of my efforts, and especially the time I'm spending online. It has to be geared towards making musical content and things of that nature. We've gone a little heavy with the forks, so we're going to be stepping back a little bit on that. New season is a good time to be doing it. Won't even let me go. There you go, I read that. I like mango, skulls, and dragons, and pandas. Well, there you go, Shane. Very nice. There's 3 freebies and Fall Guys until the end of June. Woo! Now, I refuse the Fall Guys. I cannot get any more games into the into the hopper. There will be no more games. I can't do it. I got too much to get ready for this summer. Too much music I got to work on. It's blessings. It's blessings. I'm so grateful, it's up to me to keep that focus, because it's easy to get distracted, especially when so many homies want to play the forks. It's easy to get distracted, but I'm staying focused, Cheers, Coda. Fuck yeah. So yeah, I really appreciate y'all coming through. What did y'all get into this weekend? I know some of y'all I haven't seen in a little bit. if I haven't seen you in a week or so, or if I haven't seen you in some days, let me know. What have you been up to? What is new with you? I'm interested in what's going on with the people that are fucking with me and my music. Flat out. If you give a fuck about me and the music that's playing in the background, I give a fuck about you, man. And you mean a lot to me. That's why I'm happy to come party with y'all, man. Gotta stay on course, bro. I like playing Fortnite with you, but we got big goals we gotta hit first. That's how I feel about it, homie Tony, and I appreciate your understanding, man. You know, I wish I could explain it in words, but it's hard to do so. You know, it really is. Like, the pull that I feel to make music and accomplish things with music, the only thing I've seen anything similar to in my life is drug addiction. Like, deep drug addiction. Like, it's something that, it's more than a compulsion. It's like, it's a deep need, and things aren't right when I'm not doing it. I tried to go to work, but it was too wet to paint. Well, hey, rain sucks, but that's good that you got that time. Probably also for another. Nah, no games at all, Shane. I appreciate the offers, but no games whatsoever. I went for years, my entire career, 5 years of streaming every day. People ask me what games I play. I would always tell them I ain't got time for no games. And then the past month, I've been playing, I just fucking shit, past month and change, I've been playing Fortnite, which has been such a really fun experience, so much fun. I really, really love it. I wish I had more time to just focus on fun, but I need to accomplish a lot of things, you know what I mean? There's a lot of goals I have that I need to work on that are time sensitive. So yeah, I gotta throttle back on the games. I am not looking to fill that hole with another game right now. It's understood, don't need to be explained with me. Thank you, homie Tony. Fucking appreciate you. Hey, thank you, Gio, for sending that. Nope, no games at all, Shane. Appreciate the offers, but no games. We all have priorities. Don't you take a pinch, but it's definitely been great play with the fam. Hell yeah, bump. And again, it's not over. It's not over by any stretch. I have to control this more, you know. Some nights, it's not even going to be an option anymore. But we'll see what happens, you know. Thank you, Shane. And thank you, Dandelion, for hitting the Gathering of the Juggalos command. We got to get Al to the Gathering. Yo, thank you, Dandelion. You know, that's part of the reason why I think I've been a little more tense about it. That was part of the realization today, too, is that the Gathering's 60 days away. Let's just talk hypothetical. Let's say I get all the hopes and dreams and wishes that we've all been pulling for, right? Let's say I get booked at the Gathering again. I have no way of getting there. So we got to get creative on how we're going to do it. I know we've done a 24-hour marathon recently, and, you know, that's obviously something I'm open to. We could do something similar with the 24-hour marathon. But what do y'all think? I've looked into plane tickets. Plane tickets for me and Life of Am would be about $500-600 round trip for airfare. And then hotels, figure, $50 to $100 a night. Let's just be real and say it's probably going to be, cut the difference at $100 a night because there's always unexpected things. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because we wouldn't leave early enough. So that would be 6 full days in a hotel. So that's another $600. Figure an easy $1,200 I don't have. And I don't have any credit cards anymore because I've shared with y'all I've recently gone into debt consolidation because I've spent all of my credit and all of my life savings and all of my money on making music and making music for the people that it's supposed to reach because I believe in it that much. And I have believed in it that much for many years. And I'm looking for the people that believe in it that much as well. So I do not have any way to credit this or put it on, put it on Citibank, put it on Discover until the other shoe drops. The other shoes dropped on the past 2 years, son. And that's why I'm in debt consolidation now. So what do y'all think I should do if I was able to get to the Gathering? You think I should do a 24-hour stream? You think I should do something similar like we did with the Bean Boozles and the goals? Because remember, we can't do subs and biddies because they won't be here in time. That check won't come in time. Think about it. Let's say I plan it in a week and change from now. just the cycle of Twitch, that money literally won't get here for me to spend it because I don't have credit. I can't just credit it and then pay it off later. We got to get that cashy money up front. So I know it's a tall bill. What do y'all think would be some of the strategies we should do? I'd love to know in the chat. Let's get back into the chat and see what y'all think. Definitely don't play Red Dead. Your year would be down. I think I played Red Dead back in the day. Is that the one with the gun and the sword? I can't remember. I feel like I played that on. I played one of them on Wii. What was the one with the Wii where you had the gun and the sword? I feel like that was Red Dead, right? I played that early, and that shit was addicting. I played that horde. Well, I've been instigating a lot, my bad. No, Bumpy, no apologies necessary. I appreciate it because, as I mentioned, I'm in debt consolidation, so every dollar counts. This is the weird place I'm in. Like, I'm making more money gaming right now, which is sad to say, but it's true. Like, I'm doing better gaming right now, but I'm back in the place where it's like no amount of money is worth me giving up my peace of mind and me sacrificing my musical endeavors. Like, there's not a price. There's just not a price tag. So that's kind of like the place I've been in. I think that might be why some of the old wounds I've been kind of coming up for me a little bit too. Yeah, 60 days away. That's right, Dandelion. Just over 60 days away. Jer Cycle. What up, Jer? How you feeling, man? Would you? Oh, yeah, I know. I'm way behind. I had to get the thought out so I can talk to the peoples about it. Would you be open to taking a Greyhound? Yeah, I mean, I guess I could take a Greyhound. I don't know what that would look like, and it would be pretty similar, honestly, in price because we don't have a direct. So I'd have to look into it and see what it would look like a little bit more. But I think it would be similar to, $250, $300 round trip per person. Because that's if Am's coming with me, too, Of course, we all want to see Am at the gathering, and Am's such an integral part of what I do. She makes the meditation sessions and everything just happen so much better. So it would be very close in price to, from what I've seen in the past, because we're so deep down south, there's multiple changes, too. So, yeah, it would be more than 24 hours on a Greyhound, but and it would be multiple Greyhounds. It'd probably be 2 days in buses, but I would do it. 1,200 just in flights and hotels, exactly. How would one get from hotel to events? Then it's going to be depending on the homies, depending on the homies who have vehicles. Unless I was to get a shitty rent-a-car, which, or maybe do some Ubers, we could always do that. That's really what it would be. So it's more direct fundraiser. Oh, yeah, it would have to be. Yeah, it's a bit rough, but it's a lot cheaper. Yeah. Well, I got to see. That's what I'm saying. It is not that much cheaper from what I've looked into. A lot of times, Greyhound becomes equal money because of how many I have to take. Because to get out of the valley, it's one minimum. And then that'll take me up to, like, Austin or Dallas, and then I'm going to have to get on some other buses from there. I remember the Wii one, but I can't remember the name. Yeah, I don't know if it was Red Dead. So I've made to agree. Still love the stream aspect. No doubt, man. Yeah. I still love it too, man. There's nothing wrong with Fort. I love Fort. It's just my time I have to devote differently. Earlier you get a bus ticket, the cheaper. Yeah, no doubt, Gio. Let's see here. Aya's here. What up, Valhalla? How you feeling? Both you and Am or nothing, Dandelion says. Love you, Dandelion. Got a bus ticket once Las Vegas to LA for $9. Yeah, the Feng Hua runs cheap from LA, from New York, from LA to Vegas, from New York to Boston. You can get cheaper, boys. But yeah, look up. Go ahead, Google it up right now, Gio. Yeah, bus tickets start at like $340 per person, Gio. So it's cheaper to fly actually, because we got a really good airport real close by. It's an international. But the buses are just so out of pocket to get from here to Ohio. It's, it's over $300. Am is just looking at it right now. There are other buses besides Greyhound. Yeah, I know Valhalla. Yeah, Feng Hua, the Lucky Star, Megabus. There's many of them, but not all of them run everywhere, Travel in Texas alone is like 3 years, which is why it's such a big state, indeed. No doubt, Valhalla. Appreciate that, man. You're doing great, Bumpy. No worries, man. Yeah, y'all could check it out. It's expensive to get out of the valley because we are deep. We are by the border. Yep, Ohio. Just above me. Never have to meet up sometime. G. No doubt, Valhalla. You gathering, bro? Bang. And I'm all caught up in the chat. Wham. So what do y'all think? It's a tall order, man. It is a tall order. The past couple years, I've just been putting it on credit, and it's been a lot. You know, real shit. It's a sacrifice to get up there. Even when I get booked at my best, the most I get, you know, is a couple tickets for free admission, which is a great savings, but that's not payment. You know what I'm saying? That's not payment to pay for the flights. Payments to pay for the food. Because remember, we said we're at like the 1,200 nut without any food or any transportation, right? That's just flight, hotel. I mean, I could camp. I guess I could probably camp, but then I still got to buy all this camping stuff. I don't know. And Am's not a camper, so I mean, I know we can't really camp. I don't know. The more the more I talk about it, the more kind of stressful it gets because it's such a big number. Like it's something I want, it's something I'm manifesting, but my income has not increased like that to where I can just, you know, float that. So it's stressful to talk about, but it's something I want. I want to be there to teach meditation. I want to be there to continue to further my craft and my career and continue to grow. And, you know, if I'm lucky enough to be able to get on stages. Sorry, I had to fix the focus of the camera. But it's mad stressful to even think about this undertaking, you know, because it's a lot to get out there. I want to go, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Yeah, man, that's what we're looking at right now, man. It's crazy. Yeah, in the thick of Texas. Texas is gigantic. Texas is massive, and we down at the tip of it. We right by Mexico Way to what Ohio Airport. I think it's Columbus. Yeah, Am is saying Columbus. I'd have to check again. It's got a funny name. I always forget. My soda says to share it with a homie. So, yeah, Pontoon, how are you getting there? I know you've been talking about flying, but you didn't book anything yet, right, bro? You didn't book any hotel. You didn't book any flights yet, right, Pontoon? I know you've been talking about it, but I don't think you've been. Booked a flight with Southwest and a hotel already. Damn, got crazy good deals. Look at you, Pontoon. That's amazing. Good for you, man. Yeah, it's that bank. It's the bank to get out there. It definitely is. So, yeah, there's a couple homies down here that might be driving. But I doubt it. I really doubt it. We'll see what happens, though. I mean, stranger things have happened. Like hotel for $109 a night for a nice place and found flights super cheap. Nice. Is this the sign I had that this thing was keeping me from going, but it was scheduled to... Dandelion root? That would be crazy if Dandelion was able to actually make it in the end. Oh my god. Couldn't beat that with a rental car. I was having quotes of over $1,000 for stuff I needed to drive. Oh shit. So okay, so you're getting a rental car, Pontoon and Rooney? Shit. Maybe Pontoon will be nice enough to help me with some trips back and forth like I was saying. Maybe the homies are gonna help. That would be the only way we do it, because to add a rental would be like another fucking 500 plus, even with a shitboy rental. Even with a little tiny little clamshell we're float around that I drive with my big toe. Like that Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah. But when you get there, okay, now I got you. Couldn't beat that with a rental car. I was having quotes over $1,000 for all the stuff I needed to drive. Got you. What about when you get there, Pontoon? How are you gonna get back and forth? Are you getting a rental? Local airport is Dallas? Oh no, McAllen, Gio. We are McAllen, my friend. McAllen Airport, which is probably gonna take us into either. It's gonna take us into either Dallas or Houston. One of those airports, Bush, Hobby, something like that. Those are typically where we'll relay through. I'm open to 12 fucking layovers. I don't care. But typically, to get to Ohio, since Hobby and Bush are such big airports, they have a lot of international flights. Typically, we'll go from McAllen to there, and then it's like a straight shot because they go everywhere. So you can double up, but it's just such a big international airport. A lot of times, those fees are no different if you just take the one layover flight. But Yeah, that's you know, that's gonna vary based on when we book it and stuff too. So let's see here. No rental car expensive flying instead. There you go. Clamshells are great on gas. Yeah, they are. Even a clamshell would be like another 500 plus. Wu-Tang announced a new video game coming out soon with Epic. What? A whole ass video game, homie Tony? Copy. Thank you, Gio. Appreciate you. Yeah, get there, might rent a car, gonna check on site for a rental, but won't be driving from hotel to grounds. That'll be Uber because I will be drunk. Oh, okay, Pontoon, there you go. Well, hey, man, if you want to get a car, I am always not drinking. Sometimes I trip on mushrooms, allegedly, but I will not be drinking if you ever need a double D, man. Or taxi or ride service or whatever, but not me driving, no doubt. Flying from Austin to Columbus. Okay, cool. So you're going to go... Oh, you got a straight shot. Well, you're Southwest, too. So, yeah, you go from Austin straight into Columbus. That's G shit. Just saw the trailer, had to share. Thank you, homie Tony. What dates? I appreciate you looking, Gio. The minimum we would have to do is, since it starts on the 13th, and if I was to have the meditations, that's early. So there's no flight that could get me there early enough to be able to, you know, get to the hotel, drop stuff, and then get there for a fucking 10 a.m. meditation. We would have to get there the 12th. So leave on the 12th. We could leave, you know, anytime during the 12th, preferably early, especially if there's a lot of layovers, because I would like to get some sleep the night before, if possible. So leaving the 12th, coming back, August the 12th, coming back Sunday the 17th. That would be, and Sunday at night, preferably, because we're going to be so dead after the 16th. Yeah, that you know, yeah, we're going to be crashing till the 17th. So we could pack out 17th, but we're not going to have a vehicle. So, yeah, we would have to fly back on the 17th, probably in the afternoon or at night or something like that. So 12th to the 17th is the trip that we're looking at. Because, yeah, there's no tour dates. I just don't have any funds to be doing more tour dates this year. Yeah. That's if I'm booked for the gathering. This is all hypothetical. I was just talking about some of the numbers that if I am booked, how much it's going to be, and it's daunting, man. It's crazy. So what do y'all think? I guess start with like a 24-hour motherfucking marathon. If I do get a rental, I'll take you up on DD. No doubt, Pontoon. Yeah, as always, keep in touch, man. Dispensary upon landing. Yeah, buddy. Getting my legal limited grass. Fuck yeah, Pontoon. 1 p.m. I land 1 p.m. the 12th, back in Austin the 17th. Yeah, so that's exactly what his is, too. Nice. Figure get to hotel, then get to grounds. Yep. Oh, my God, Ohio is recreational since January. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it's full rec, Dandelion. I'llcheckhotels.com. They have good deals for gathering. Should I keep in touch via Discord? Yeah, Pontoon, go for it, man. I can get you on United right now, round trip 260. Yeah, see, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, it's 250, 300, you know, per person. That's what I've been seeing pretty consistent for a little bit. I got to check United to see if I have any points left. I may have a couple points left with United after all that travel last year, so that's one thing we may be able to get lucky with. I gotta check. But yeah, I'm not really sure what that would look like. I gotta see what that would look like. That's something that something that could hopefully take that down a little bit. But yeah, by the sounds of things, it's a steep hill to climb. You know, we're looking at, like I said, 612 without food, and then figure what, you know, $50 a day for food at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that's another $300 in food. So 1,200. That's $1,500. That's $1,500 with no transportation back and forth. So we're looking at anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000, I guess, conservatively for this adventure. Just straight math here, you know. I'll have to run some numbers. I might actually be able to go. What? Dandelion, if you go, I will pee in my pants. I had a voucher and then used some points, so flights were cheap this time. Nice. I ain't got no vouchers, but I may have points. I don't know if I could use them for this. I'll see if I can. United is hard though because we don't. Sometimes we can't get united, but yeah, if we can, shit, we'll do it. I mean, who eats at the gathering? Just take Molly. I eat at the gathering. I don't eat a lot, but I eat at the gathering. I eat the food. I do bring my protein, but I don't think I could bring my protein shakes on the plane. Yo, dead ass. Past couple years, I was bringing my jug of protein, drinking protein shakes. Not terrible pricing. If you say you have some people agreeing to sponsor you, you can do full Fortnite day or full rap day or some sort of special stream for the biggest sponsor. I like that, Gio. That's a good idea. You know, I was thinking with the 24-hour, a 24-hour Fortnite day, I feel like I could do that standing on my head. Whereas y'all saw me last 24 hours. That shit gets sketchy. We start going into the wee hours of the night. That shit gets sketchy. However, with Fortnite, I feel like I could do a 24-hour boy easy. Sending the energy to get it united out. I hope so, man. Plan to eat at the hotel before and after. Well, that is the goal. You know, you don't have to eat inside of the gathering. Even though the food isn't terribly expensive, like you can get a piece of pizza or something decent. It's not great price, and don't get me wrong. It's not like I would call it cheap by any stretch. But it's not as exorbitant as it could be at some festivals. Some festivals gouge the shit out of you. There's minor gouging, but not really. It's like kind of just like basic carnival gouging. Like it's kind of standard pricing for carnival food, which is cool. I'm not mad at that. Doesn't eat a lot, but we eat at the gathering. Sounds kinky. Woo, there you go, Sarasota. What up, man? Festival food is never cheap. Yeah, it's never cheap. Quality ain't there normally either. Exactly. It's not the greatest, but it's food. It's sustenance. Sleep deprived early morning owl is interesting. This is true, homie Tony. This is true. This is when my mouth is kind of just on autopilot and my body just kind of starts shutting down. It's like, yeah, that shit is gamey. It gets a little gamey in the wee hours. If you get like even 7 people to toss 50 your way, it'll be a huge load off you. It's true, Gio. It's true. $20 pizza, $45 for a full pizza. I don't know how much a full pizza is, but a slice is like I think a slice was only like 11. Do you remember how much a slice was last year? I want to say it was between 8 and 11 for a slice. Yeah. Yeah, we were living on granola bars and peanut butter and jelly last year, and protein shakes. That's typically what we had. So yeah, we only had pizza once. We treated ourselves to a slice of pizza each. And it was okay. It was not great pizza. Yeah, thank God we didn't get that pickle bullshit. But yeah, it was, I want to say it was like 11. Anybody out there? Corey, you remember how much it was last year? Glad out shower, so I'll be running up with dirty pits. Yeah, man. It helps having your own private shower, you know? Place you could sleep and crash out and then come back. Rent fare is $45 for a pizza. Damn. Highway robbery. That's a crime. It is, Dandelion. $11 slice. Holy shit. I'm in the wrong business time to become an event food vendor. Yeah, Sarasota. You ain't kidding. Need to set up Treat Stream. Yeah. I want to get Treat Stream regularly, and that'd be funny. At the gathering, have Treat Stream set up. I recommend even promoting playing duos or something with the biggest sponsors so they get one-on-one time with their favorite rapper. It's a solid prize. It's not a bad idea. I've been thinking of that, of like trying to come up with. Thank you for your feedback, Gio. I appreciate that. I've been thinking of like ways to incentivize a Fortnite stream. You know what I'm saying? Well, obviously we'll do beans. We'll have some of the fun 24-hour stuff that we do. We'll have goals. We'll have things we unlock. But to make it a fork stream, you know, that could even be it. Like that, you know, with a certain donation gets you in for a certain amount of time. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. If it's like a 24-hour stream and somebody was to drop, I'm just going to pick a number. You were saying 50. Somebody dropped $50, like you would get a full hour in. You're in for an hour. We could go off the queue, or other hour-long people will be in there with you, but you get an hour-long timer for that. That's a pretty good idea. What do y'all think? Nah, I want to make sure, yeah, you see how, there you go, Sarasota. I just hit an instigator. I'm just an instigator. No, you're doing great, Bumpy. You're great, you handsome bastard. From what I've witnessed, I think people would definitely donate for one-on-one time with you. That's how I'm feeling about it, Gio. Yeah, I think that'd work. I think that'd work. You know, we could do something like that for the 24-hour stream. Past week I was pretty heavy on donos for the games. It's all good, Bumpy. I am so grateful for it. You did nothing wrong. You did all the right things, and I'm so grateful for you, Bumpy. Everything you did is great. I lack self-control in some areas that I enjoy doing things, and yeah, I've struggled with my scheduling, and I'm an open book. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I love playing the fork, and fork is great. I love playing forks with the people that love hanging out with me. You know what I'm saying? It's all fun all around. So yeah, nothing to apologize about, man. You're doing great, buddy. Everyone add these ideas to the Discord. Ideas and feedback as well. We're all towels. That's a good idea, Dandelion. Drop them in the Discord so we can see we can see them together, and we could go back on them and we could discuss them. Because yeah, you know, it's a pretty steep nut. And I know we just had the celebration of 4 years streaming every day. Not too long ago, back in April. Celebrating 4 years streaming every day here. With some big goals that became huge accomplishments. Thank you again to everybody participating in the marathon. We unlocked some really cool stuff. I ate more beans than I ever thought I would eat in my life. Thank you / damn you, Gio! I have a friend that does one-on-one smoke sessions on Patreon with their top sponsors. People love that. Ooh, that's pretty cool, like a one-on-one smoke session. Huh, I like that. Could you tell me more about how that works? It's like just you smoke a blunt with them at the same time on cam or however they want to do it. And then it's not like it's not like broadcast live. It's just something you do one-on-one with them, right? Yeah, I'm glad. I respect that as well. You need the sesh, and we all do too. Thank you, Bumpy. Food bar at the mission. Go for it, Sarasota. Yeah, party with the Pontoon of the Gathering. That goes to everyone. Yeah, buddy. You know we partying. Oh shit, you're going in. What are you going in? It booted up for you, Fonzie. The beans. One-on-one smoke sesh. Yeah, I like the idea of that. That's pretty cool. Need to get outdoors. You set up Alice DJ flown over a mixer of hi there dubs, kicking us some foodies. I wanted to do that last year. That was the plan, but I couldn't afford to get a PA that I could bring. But it's something that I've thought of. Yeah, if I had a portable PA, I'd be popping up everywhere, man. I'd be doing shows at the park down here. My goal last year was to, when we drove to the gathering, I wanted to pop up along the way, like do a show in the afternoon, drive, do a show at night, drive, whatever. Like, I wanted to do that, but I just didn't have the PA and the ability to do that. Yeah, it's not working for anybody, Fonz. Just go to voice chat and smoke together. Yeah, just spending time with your top fans. I like that, Gio. That's a cool idea. That's a really cool idea, actually. But at least it's updated. Yeah, Fonz. Cooking. Just use some Bluetooth speakers. Yeah, but bringing all the equipment and stuff. I got one JBL speaker. I don't think it's going to really fill the gathering grounds. I got one little teeny tiny buddy. I don't think this is going to get the event going. And big equipment I couldn't bring on the plane with me anyway. You could have like an hour-long Discord call with them, smoke and talk about whatever, and they get the opportunity to spend time with you. Yeah, I like that, Gio. That's pretty dope. Do a show in the van on the way. In the van! Capacity 40 people, maybe. That's a big van, Fitz. Let's go, bro. Fitz, scoop us up. Come on and scoop us up. I'll be down. Let me get in that bus. I'll rap on your bus. I'll rap on the top of your bus. I'll rap wherever, man. Let's go. Caution tape? Sure. Get the caution tape. We're going to need it. It's not a big fan. We're just gangsters. Oh, it's not a big van. We're just gangsters. You packing them in nuts to butts and piling them in the trunk, huh? Oh, I don't have the van. I figured you did. Nah, no van, senor. I have one Jeep. That Jeeps. Oh, man, it's crazy, son. It's crazy. I'm in a crazy way right now. Crazy. I've been streaming every day for 5 years, son. 5 years. 5 years. And it's been a wild ride. I'm so blessed to be here with y'all, man. 12 deep in a Jeep. Yeah, Pontoon. Okay, I'm going to shower and continue to think of ideas. If I was your manager, we'd be getting you monies and yummies, sir. All the snacks and stacks. Gio, I could use a manager. Sure, let's go. Let's figure this out. How are we going to do this, Gio? How much are PA systems? The one I priced last year, I'd have to look at it again. The portable John, the Bluetooth portable cordless one, so I don't need a power source. I I think that one, I want to say, was somewhere around 5-ish. I can't remember. I'd have to look again. It was the JBL one. I have the link somewhere. It's just it's been kind of off my periphery for a while, for a lot of reasons. But yeah, I'd have to take a look. I want to say that PA is like 5-6 hundo, somewhere in there. I'd have to see what it is now, though. I haven't checked since last year. All right, well, I got a tourist in room for 2 or 3. Let's go, Fitzy. You coming down to the valley? Scoop us up. Come on and scoop us up. I'll be your biggest hype man in LA, Al. We'll get you some monies. Let's go, Gio. Hey, let's go. Let's do it, Gio. Let's do it. Let's go. I've never had a manager before. Let's go, Gio. Yo, Meditation Ninja Wookie, Meditation Ninja Wookie. What up, Wook? We just talking about the gathering, man. If I was allegedly to get it, this is all hypothetical. I've been really thinking about it lately. Like, if I was to get this thing we've been asking for, it's gonna be like $1,500 minimum price tag on the lowest end. Realistic end is probably gonna be closer to 2 racks to get this off the ground, to get us to the gathering and back, me and Life of Am. So, you know, we could figure, you know, let's just say if it's $2,000 to get me and Am there, so we could fly, eat, have a hotel room, and just ask people for transportation, no rental. Figure for me, then it would be 1,000. You know what I'm saying? So we would have 2 steps of like 1,000 for me, 2,000 to get Am in too. You know, that would probably be the way we'd go about it, somewhere in there. And it would have to be all donos for this, because we can't wait for the subs, and we can't factor those percentages. We couldn't wait for Twitch to make it happen, because we'd have to book it ahead of time, you know. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. That's just what we're talking about now, Wookie. Yup. You ready for the gathering, bro? You ready? You ready, Wookie? I'm always told I'd be a killer manager. I'm good at getting people more money on projects. Gio, that's a blessing. That is a blessing. Yeah, most look like 400 plus on the JBL. Yeah, there's a couple different ones out there. But yeah, the one that's an actual PA you could plug into. I want to say the decent one that I could use on outdoor events. I think it was, yeah, somewhere between 4 and 6. I'd have to check again, though. They don't drop much in price. They stay pretty consistent, especially JBL. And I wouldn't want to spend money on one that's going to shit out on me. That's with my research what happens with a lot of the Bluetooth rechargeable drones. The bigger they are, sometimes the quicker they shit out. I'm deep in Texas. Fitz, call me Mexico, because I'm in Mexico, son. Chilling at work. Nice, Wookie. I'm just bold enough to ask for more. I love it, Gio. It's so much how it works. You gotta ask for it. There's been so many times where just by asking for it, I booked it. Just by asking for it, I did it. That's how Paris happened. That's how fucking Liverpool happened. That's how opening up for Black Sheep happened. I didn't ask for the festival. I didn't ask for Bones Fest. Percy Bones approached me with that to, you know, book me at Bones Fest. Shouts to Percy. But then after that, I just started asking. I just started going through every contact I could go through. Got connected with, Star Scout, and fucking it got booked, man. It was just asking for more, and continuing to keep that hammer down. That's such a big part of it, Jill. You nailed it. I have a mega marathon featuring Live Van to get you out of the gathering and clown up. It's not a bad idea, Pontoon. I want to see you at this gathering, fam. Fuck yeah, Wookie, you and me both, brother. So we're just talking about the daunting price tag and the no credit to get us there this year, because we burnt the shit out of our credit cards until they're dead. They've melted. They don't work. They are non-existent. You can either offer the biggest prize, being your biggest sponsor can go up on stage with you or something. You know what? That's actually a really good idea. That's a really good idea. The biggest donor, if they were there, they could allegedly get backstage. I allegedly, in the past, when I was booked, you do get extra entries in the back, so I could have somebody come backstage with me, allegedly. 2,500. We need foods and toiletries. That's what I'm saying. You know, anything over 2 would just be like, oh wow, we can eat more than $50 worth of food. That's good. I'd love to scoop you if you needed it, but Texas is far. I feel you, bro. I'm not ready, but I'm excited. I'm allegedly going to get messed up on shroom bars from Bluntman my first day. Wookie, I like that style, dude. If I was to go, I allegedly might do it. There's one I was looking at, 300 comes with lights and a mic. Oh shit, Bumpy, it's pretty amazing. Ask for more. That's right, Dandelion. That's right. It doesn't hurt to ask. All they'll do is say no. I love that, Gio. I call that collecting the no. I like collecting a no. I shoot my shot all the time. I always shoot my shot. The worst they're going to tell me is no. But I've had so many times where it's just like, well, you know, you could just like give it to me. And people were like, ha, all right. You said, all right, yeah, thank you. I'm happy I said something. You would be surprised how many times in my life that has happened. Many, many, many times, completely unintentionally. Sometimes it was just a throwaway, like, you know, you can just give me. And sometimes someone would just be like, okay. Really? I was just playing around. You're going to give this to me right now? They're like, yeah, go ahead, take it, bro. Thank you. A lot of y'all have seen this. It's the magic of the universe, man. Big love to all of y'all out there. If I get there and no I'm out, I'm going to be like, no! Well, Pontoon, we manifesting it. We bringing it forth. We don't know how it's going to happen, but we're aligning the perception so we know it's going to happen. They have Fortnite cards, dead. Yeah, you got to be careful. Some of them, there's a lot of them out there, but some of them they will die pretty quickly. Found all my camping shit for under 20 bucks, doing 300 general admission. Cheap boy, bringing cheap food. I'm trying to go cheap. Yeah, you close enough to where you can still drive it and stuff. There it is. Boom. I know y'all want to go backstage. That's a big one. That is a big one. I haven't invested into credit card. Oh, shit. Bumpy. What are you doing out there? Holy Daiva. What up, Holy? How you feeling? Closed mouth don't get fed. It's true. An open mouth is fed. A closed mouth is starving. If I find some I can fuck with, I'll have to ask. Yeah, Bumpy. Hey, let me know. That's extremely kind of you, man. Too kind. And that would never be something I could bring. I think that'd be too big to bring on a flight. So, yeah. Yeah, you got to pay for, like, all luggage. So, I wouldn't be able to bring a PA no matter what. Wrote tattoo artist, give me a dope Godzilla figure for my son today. That's nice. You should be reaching out to random brand sponsors, too. Reach out to your favorite protein brand. Reach out to that brand of protein bars you eat. Reach out to Shure. Reach out to Fortnite. Literally anything. Some of them, even if they say no, they'll still send you, like, some merch or something. That's a good point, Gio. Yeah, I know I've reached out to a lot of sponsors, and I've had a lot of that good stuff happen, but, you know, I should be reaching out to sponsors. If I allegedly get this, reaching out to sponsors could be really good. And getting creative with it, you know, any sponsor that, any product that would want to be represented at the gathering, and there's a lot of them. You're living check to check. I hear you, Bumpy. Show to have, till the $10. Fucking love you, man. It's too kind of you, man. Too kind of you, brother. Then I get paid and redo. Much love to you. Oh, I didn't even see the remote. Oh, shit. Yeah, you didn't open it last night. I didn't see it. Yeah. I know he said it last night. Ooh. No, I got these bumper buttons, though. Yeah, you got, so these are probably extra, like, jump boys. That's what mine are. Did you try them yet? Yeah, this, I got these back boys. So this is like a, yeah, so that's got to be what these are. Oh, yeah, shit, you got double. You got L1. Oh, yeah, I got the double. Yeah. It is. Look at this. Am got the sweet new remote. I got this remote. Look at that. All amazingness. Are they the same type? 8-bit do. Mine's a voyeur. I'm at least get a hat boy and try to contribute. Well, thank you, Fitz. Appreciate that, man. Okay, I shower now. I'll be back. Get it, Gio. Gio's going to get naked and soapy. You heard it. You heard it here first, folks. Geometric's about to get naked and rub soap all over her body. Everybody should be wooing, in my opinion. Call it Hello Kitty. It is. Very nice, Bumpy. How they not called you before me? Why not, ICP? Why not? Fitzy. They haven't announced anybody yet, man. They haven't announced anyone yet. Nobody. And I know a lot of people are, like, getting itchy, man. I'm hoping it's because they got a big one. I'm holding out hope that they got, like, System of a Down, or, like, fucking Korn, or, like, a huge new metal act. I would love that. Honestly, I'm hopeful for a lot. I'm hoping that Vinny Paz is back. I'm hoping that I want to see Immortal Technique. I want to see Aesop Rock there. I want to see a lot of acts there. That's what I want to see. I know it's a mystery. Yo, I-70 goes straight to the valley. That's easy to drive. It's not a hard drive. I mean, excuse me. It's an extremely hard drive. It's like it's a couple days of driving. You've seen me do it, but I'd be down to do it if I had a vehicle for it. I'd be down to do it. It's just hard because the gas and the rental would be more than just flying at this point. So yeah, it's hard. Mudvayne would be cool. Mudvayne be cool. I've seen them live before back in the day. Woo! Yeah, Bumpy waiting for you too. Want to see Post Malone at the Gathering? I don't. Yeah, I would want to see Immortal Technique. Hell yeah. I want to see Cypress Hill at the Gathering again. Yo, if they got Cypress Hill, that would be amazing. Gas and rental are high as fuck. It is. My bad, it's an easy drive for you. It is, Dandelion. It's not that far, Dandelion. It's an easy straight shot for Dandelion. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's not far at all. Handful of hours. It's a good straight shot on the highway. It's not that bad. I want to see Ouija Mag. I'm looking forward to seeing his performance. He puts on a good show. I do like what he does. He has a big fiery stage set. Some of it's not as big and like as produced as ICP, which I'm not mad about. I like sometimes his shit is a little more simple, a little more dark. A lot of pyro. I like he's got so much pyro. Last year was cool. You heard Am. Am wants to see Vanilla Ice. And honestly,
motherfucker decides to come to South Texas.
are you hearing Am? Am is still bitter about. Am is still bitter about the fact that we've had no Vanilla Ice, who used to be a staple at the Gathering for a while.
Nope.
Oh, Diggy Graves is there. Who's Diggy Graves? I don't know Diggy Graves. Forgive my ignorance, but is Zug Island still alive? And when do they still play? They do. They are still alive, but they don't play anymore. That was Am's first psychopathic show back in the day, like, I don't know, 20 years, a long time ago. That was like one of the first times Am met all my Juggalo friends. Yep, I moved to Staten Island, and then one of the first shows that came up was a Zug Island show in Poughkeepsie. So my homies from far upstate New York drove down to Poughkeepsie, one of our favorite venues, The Chance, and we drove up to Poughkeepsie, and we all met in the middle, and that's where they got to meet Life of Am for the first time. Yeah, Am got to meet my crazy friends. My crazy friends got to meet Life of Am, and they hit it off swimmingly. That's where, you first met Carol. I was just going to say, yeah, you met Rudy there. Wow. Fucking Rudy. That fucking guy. Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity. Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. I bet they're going to get Vanilla. Bet she called. I hope they do. Honestly, it's the Gathering of Legends. That man deserves to be back. He's legendary in the fucking Juggalo scene, man. He is fire. No matter what you think of Vanilla Ice, like, dude has maintained a career an astonishingly long time. And I'm not just talking about, like, he was smart enough to manage his money, which is a huge feat on its own. Like, the man's maintained, like, a rap career. Like, he was, by all intents and purposes, labeled as a one-hit wonder, flash in the pan, kind of, pop star that should have fizzled. And then he just stayed. He just stayed. He stepped back, he did things, but the motherfucker stayed. Largely thanks to the Juggalo community. Juggalos embraced Vanilla Ice, and when he went more into new metal and he did stuff, the underground scene really embraced Vanilla Ice, and I got nothing but respect for him. And you know when that started? That started when I worked security for him at the Gathering. Yeah. I worked security for Vanilla Ice back in 03, man. In 03. I was in a place I had no business being. But Jump Steady was the man back then as he is now. And I got booked to work the Gathering. I'll tell that story in a second. But yeah, man, I met him, and he was actually a really nice guy. I expected a who the fuck I am asshole. That's what I was expecting. Like, Vanilla Ice, he's just going to be who he is. He's going to be cool as ice. Drop a zero, get with the hero. Like, that's what I was expecting the whole time. Like, no, he was just like a really nice, funny, down-to-earth guy who had really nice, funny, down-to-earth people with him. And I was astonished at this, and it made me like this guy. Anyway, I'll tell the story in a minute if you've never heard it. He is fire. He is LOL, what if I told them I did my hair like his when I was a youth? I believe it. Ice Ice Baby, oh, I could believe it, Bumpy. Mushroom Head would be so dope. Completely different band now. Yeah, I've seen them. That'd be cool. I wish I could have seen Zug live. They put on a great show, man. Zug live is fucking dope. If only Dark Half was possible, RIP cult shit. I'm not too familiar with Dark Half. Do jugglers know where to find each other? Kinda, Pontoon. Yo, JRB coming through. What up, Juggalo Riders, bitch? How you feeling, Psychopathic JRB? Oh, Vanilla isn't flipping too many homes to show up. I know, Corey. He make that good bank planting palm trees, son. He has a great TV show where he buys and flips homes. Yeah, Bumpy, and love that shit. When did he leave Psychopathic? Who? Vanilla Ice? I didn't think he was still signed, bro. In 03, I was a child. Yeah, I was 6. Oh, God, Pontoon. Oh, God. I will tell you, I was too young to be doing it. I will tell you that. I was too young to be there, but I was there. 03, I was partying in Vegas. There you go, Rockstar Bumpy. Security guard work, Glenn Phillips show, Senator Toad, and Wet Sprocket. Wow, that's cool. I used to do security for the local band years ago. Nice. We are everywhere. That's right. That's right, JRB. Damn it, I want Juggalo homies. You got some, Pontoon. You got me. You got all the Juggalo homies here in the Almau Army, man. Pretty sure Dark Half did GOTJ a long time ago. I know the name. I'm just not too familiar with Dark Half. Wham, and I'm all caught up. Yo, cheers, Coda. So, yeah, anybody that didn't know, I might as well tell the story. In 03, I was working street team. That's right around the Wraith. So in 02, 03, I was street team for Psychopathic. Just because I was at so many events, I did so many things. And then I had a chance encounter with Jumpsteady himself at the Staten Island Mall. This is how much the carnival has been a part of my life, man. And it's inexplicable. Like, I can't run from these facts. These are facts of my life. I was working at a record store, Sam Goody. I was working at Sam Goody in the mall. It was my little teeny tiny, like, 10, 15-minute break. I was walking off. The carnival provides. That's why Psychopathic, and I can't deny that. You know, it's not just some weird juggalo shit to say. This is true. There is a force. There is a force that provides for the people that follow the carnival. That's just what it is, man. The people that truly believe and follow. And anybody that gets close, you're gonna experience some carnival magic, some ups and downs, some twists and turns, and the carnival provides, man. It's true. The universe has guided my path. The carnival made it easy. I love it. Must want me to take MDMA at it. I hope I get to take some MDMA at the carnival this year, allegedly. Anyway, so yeah, I was working at Sam Goody. I just walked out of the mall. You know, a mall could be a big motherfucker. You know, this is when malls full tilt. Back in like 02, I met the motherfucker. I walk out of Sam Goody. I'm going towards the food court, and two larger-than-life characters are walking towards me in their classic Psychopathic leathers. Yo, put a 1 in the chat if you remember the Psychopathic leathers. 1's up if you remember the Psychopathic leathers. If you had the Psychopathic leather, you were the greatest ever. If you had a Hatchet Man and a Psychopathic leather, you were like the coolest juggalo that has ever jugged. Oh, shit. Fuck yeah, let's go, Pontoon. Cast spells. Definitely taking shrooms. Hell yeah. Psychopathic. JRB remember it. Wookie remember it. $500 leather jackets. Exactly. Back in the aughts, bro. Corey remember them. So much beer they call me Baboon. Get it. So, what do I see as my Sam Goody ass is walking down the mall corridor? That could have been any corridor at any time. But no, the universe had me walking down the Staten Island Mall corridor while two larger-than-life characters are walking towards me. It was Jump Steady, and I want to say it was, I want to say it may have been Tom Dub or Rudy. I can't remember who it was. It may have been Rudy. It may have been Tom Dub. It may have been Patrick. I can't remember who it was. He had somebody else with him. Maybe it was Patrick. No, this is a different Rudy. Rudy was still basketball head. Rudy didn't. I worked for Psychopathic before Rudy did. He probably doesn't want to hear that, but it's true. Anyway, yeah, Violent J's right-hand man Rudy is one of my good friends. Anyway, I digress. Not old school Rudy, new Rudy. But this was either old Rudy and Jump Steady or Patrick and Jump Steady. I can't remember who. Maybe it wasn't Bill Bilk. I would remember if it was Bill. I would have probably asked him to punch me or put me in a headlock or something stupid. I was that deep at that time. If I would have met Bill with Jump Steady, I probably would have been like, Can you put me on a wrestling move? Because I was still really into wrestling too. I probably would have asked for some irrational shit. Any fucking way. So yeah. Was it Rude Boy? No, it wasn't Rude Boy. Anyway, so yeah, two fucking larger-than-life characters are walking towards me, and I'm like, Jump Steady. What the fuck are you doing in the mall? What's a psychopathic Don doing in the mall? Like, I couldn't believe my eyes. And we dapped it up right away. He was like, what up, Ninja? Whoop, whoop. He was mad cool. And he was like, yeah, we're just going to promote the new album, The Wraith. How crazy. We're here to promote the 6th and final Joker's card. And that's when I met Rob Bruce for the first time in person. And he talked to me. I may have met him at another John while he was in costume as Evil Dead or some shit. But that's the first time I met Rob Bruce and we talked. He was like, yeah, I'm going to the record store up here to promote The Wraith and drop off some promotional stuff for the new album. I was like, I work there, son. You looking for me? Let me take you to my store. And I was all of a sudden proud to be working there. I walked him down. They dropped stuff. I gave him a CD of one of my homies that was rapping because I didn't even have a CD. Like I knew, like I rapped, but I didn't know I wanted to do it as my career. I just thought it was freestyles. I thought it was fun. I thought it was this thing I just liked to do while getting high with my friends. I didn't think it was a profession yet. I didn't know this is what my calling was. So I was like, here, my friends would hate me if I told them I met you and I didn't give you their CD. Here's their CD. I work hype man for them. It's my friends in hysteria. So I handed him the CD. He handed me a bunch of stuff. We put some around the store. Some allegedly came home with me. And then we parted ways. And fast forward, he booked me in 03 for the Gathering because I was street team, handing out stuff. And then for 03, he booked me at the Gathering, mad young. But the first ever outdoor gathering, I was there, baby. I was there working the Gathering as security for Vanilla Ice. Fucking crazy. Basically, people would run through a giant fun house. At the end of the fun house, an employee would stop them. That was me. You would stop the people at the end of the fun house so they don't just run right up on the person giving autographs. And then you let them in a couple at a time to get their autograph signed, right? And that's what I was doing. I was the guy that would stop them at the end and then let them go see Vanilla Ice and get their stuff signed. And yeah, Vanilla Ice was just the coolest, nicest guy when I got to meet him there, man. So let me get caught up in the chat again, and I can tell you a little more of this one. So much better than there. I read that. Giving away for free if you found someone selling bootleg Psychopathic merch back in the day. Yeah, that's right. No, it definitely wasn't Shaggy, bro. Oh, missed the Drowsy. I missed the Drowsy. That's okay. Bong, and I'm all caught up. I thought I was way behind. So yeah, so check it. Crazy story about when I worked at the Gathering in 03, man. So fucking, it's so crazy to even talk about this. So yeah, I was working security for Vanilla Ice, stopping people right before they came to get their autographs, letting them go one at a time. When I say security, don't think I'm like, arms folded like, whoa, this show is too rowdy, I'm gonna throw the crowd surfers. No, this is just people coming up through the fun house and me just saying, whoa, wait right there until they're done, and then you go up. And I'm a juggalo, so I'm talking on my jug shit. I got braids in my hair. You know what I'm saying? I'm wearing my Cold Clown wife beater. I showed up as Cold Clown. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do anything differently. It's so funny. I worked Twisted's autograph session outside. I was the guy outside in the sun that was letting them in like 2 by 2. When I get the thumbs up from the other side, I would let them in, a couple at a time. That was the first gig I got, and I was like, yeah, this is fun. People were like, doing juggalo shit, passing me weed. I was like, let's go, let's smoke weed, let's be juggalos together and get excited. I'm like doing chants like, we're gonna go see Twisted. Who's excited to see Twisted? Oh, shit. And I got in trouble. They were like, whoa, you can't be smoking weed. Weed's illegal. You can't be doing this to work on. What are you doing working and smoking weed? Listen, you gotta make sure you're doing your job. It's like, all right, sorry. Damn. So I showed up for Vanilla Ice, asshole puckered, a little nervous. Like, oh man, I don't want to get in trouble again. Oh man, I hope this doesn't get back to one of my idols. Jump steady. So I show up for Vanilla Ice expecting more of the same. Couldn't be more than opposite. Now I'm in there, and it's just like me and Vanilla Ice and his entourage, his managers and shit. So they were real cool about it right from the beginning, letting me know how to go about it, letting them in a couple at a time. Basically, it's the same thing. Like, they give me the thumbs up, I let a couple people in, and then I stop them. And that's it. Now, somebody comes up, and they're trying to smoke a J with Vanilla Ice. They tried passing him a joint. Vanilla Ice was like, I'm not smoking, man. I don't smoke. And somehow or another, I get looped in the conversation, and this person really wanted to smoke with Vanilla Ice. He was like, come on, man, let's smoke. I got it lit right now. Vanilla Ice says, nah, I'm good. I think Vanilla Ice was even like, anybody else want to hit this shit? And somehow or another, like we were talking about earlier, I raised my hand. I was like, I'll hit it. Bowl hit it, handed it to me. I hit the shit, and I'm smoking with this bowl. And fast forward, that turns out to be the hip-hop artist Mike Tech. Shout out to Mike Tech. How crazy is that? But the story gets crazier. Yo, what up, Cannon? How you feeling? Mr. Van Winkle is very nice. Who was playing drums for him? Then do you know? No idea. I know two different people that played for him. I have no idea. I know his manager was his longtime manager, and he was hella cool. I know Vanilla Ice was there, and he was oddly enough hella cool. The hella cool vibes continue, though. Not only was he like, here, have some weed, which was the exact opposite of Twisted, who is known for weed. Mad bags of weed. I'm thinking, like, let's all get high. No. I got in trouble day one. Day two, they're like, yo, you can smoke this if you want to smoke this, security guy. I don't know who you are. You want weed? Go smoke weed, bro. Like, the exact opposite. Just so fucking cool. And I'm in there with the talent, trying to keep my cool. A very young juggalo that should not have been there. Now, the story's going to get even crazier and take an even bigger turn. Pontoon with the oregano. Oh, shit, yeah, we haven't smoked any oregano today. There we go. We got some oregano in there. I would have to, exactly. And Gio's back. What up, Gio? So, yo, it gets even crazier. So, I'm standing there. This is 03. I want you to think about... I got a question for you guys before I finish the story. What did your cell phone look like in 2003? I want you to reflect on your cell phone situation in 2003. I know it didn't look like the magic black mirror in your hand right now. What was your cell phone looking like in 2003? Just smoke weed is something I can get behind. Exactly, homie Tony. I'm with it. Cannon, know exactly. Hell yeah. I had a Nokia. Homie Tony had the brick. I was 10 in 03. I'm going to say I was very young. I don't remember the age. I don't remember Earth years, but I shouldn't have been there. I was too young to be there. I had me a shitty little old school brick. Yup, old school brick Nokia. I was not 10 in 03. I don't know how old I was in 03. Probably not 10, but I don't know. Ran it over and it still worked. It's true. And you could still play your same game of Snake on it. The game would have not stopped. I had no phone. That's what a lot of phones were in 03 as well. Non-existent. I didn't have a phone until a few years later. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people didn't have a phone. I had a prepaid, John. I didn't think I had a camera just yet. Oh, no cameras. You did not have a camera. You had one of them square boys. If you had a digital camera, you was pimping. Time is a construct I don't understand. Exactly, homie Tony. I work on Dragon years. I work on Dragon time. I don't know about these Earth years. I digress. I can recall stories from the past, though. So my phone was this thing that was massive. Like, I mean, basically, this was my cell phone. Take this off, right? This middle heavy piece of the controller and a very long telescoping antenna that would conveniently slide into the top of the phone. No camera using T9. Yeah, exactly. Yo, Shazman, coming through. What up, Shazman? Good to see you, bro. Universal years. The sun is 20 years old. Yeah, I don't know. This T9 low-key, that shit was a whole nother world. Yep, long sliding antenna. So, my giant fucking cell phone rang while doing security. Cell phone etiquette wasn't really a thing. I pull it out. I look at it. It's my mom. So, I got 2 strikes against me. Rest in peace, Ma Dukes. Ma Dukes was still here. So I get a phone call and I look at it because, like, phones didn't even have silent mode, I don't think, at that time. If you were lucky enough to have them, the motherfucker rang when it rang, and you answered it because you were cool. If you had a cell phone, you would it was still like, hey, I'm on my cell phone. You know what I'm saying? It's me. Talk quick. I only got a couple daytime minutes left. I'm going to have to get a new prepaid card, so talk quickly. So, yeah, that's basically what it was. I pick up the phone, it's Ma Dukes, and Twisted was the night before. They had performed, so now my voice was gone. If you've ever lost your voice, like really lost your voice screaming at a concert, you know, there's nothing. This is all you got. This is all you got. Call me after 9 when it's free. Exactly. So I was at the point where voice was gone. There you go, Gio, got it too. Can't be wasting your anytime minutes all willy-nilly. No, you can't. You can't be doing that. You got to get to the point. What are the plans? I gotta go. I'm just gonna hang up. I'm not gonna have any minutes to call you when I get there. I gotta go. So anyway, it was a different time, different place. I'm at the gathering. I hadn't talked to my mom in a little bit. Again, too young to be there. Far too young to be there. My mom calls, so I gotta take it while I'm working. And I answer the phone, I'm like, hello? Hi, Mom. And my mom is like, right away, just... She's like doing classic mom shit right away. She's like, hello? Hello? I can't hear you. What are you doing? I'm like, Mom, I'm working. Like right away I'm trying to tell her, Mom, I'm working. I can't talk right now. I'm working. And she's like, no, you're not. You're drunk. I could hear it in your voice. You're drunk. Your voice is gone. You must be drunk. Like she's doing classic mom stuff. Not even like my mom does a lot of classic mom stuff, but she was in her super like classic mom bag. You know, what are you doing? You're drunk. You're so drunk. On a side note, she was probably drunk at the time. Love you, Mom, but let's just keep it real. So she calls it like instantly we get into this like, you know, I have no voice, I gotta go, I can't talk, I'm okay, I'll call you soon. And she's just like, huh? You drunk? And while this conversation is going on, Vanilla Ice recognizes what's happening. And he's like, hey, yo, what's going on? What is happening? Is that Mom on the phone? Is that Mom? Let me talk to Mom. Like, he's just the funniest, coolest guy about it ever. So I'm like, I'm having this conversation that's already like, what the fuck is happening? And then Vanilla Ice is like, hey, yo, is that Mom? Let me talk to Mom real quick. Okay, Vanilla Ice, you've already astounded me with giving me weed. Talk to my mom. So I give him the phone, and he like instantly just like he's known my mom forever. He's like, hey, Mom, what's up? How you doing, Mom? I'm coming over for dinner tonight. What are you making? You gonna make something good? Like he's joking with her. He's just saying the funniest shit. It's not the longest conversation, just a couple of minutes. He was probably respecting my daytime minutes, being the good egg he is. And like he says some funny shit to my mom. And it was something along the lines of like, hey, Mom, what are you making for dinner? I'm coming over for dinner tonight. And he hands the phone back to me. I'm like astounded. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Mortified and astounded at the same time. Like, I can't believe this is happening on every level, good and bad. He gives the phone back to me. And my mom, like, from what I can remember, she's still like, hello? Hello? Like when, are you on your cellular phone? Like, still doing crazy mom shit. And I'm like, I told her when I got back, because I hung up with my mom. I got back to work. I was like, Mom, I gotta go, Mom. That was Vanilla Ice. I gotta go. I'm working. And she, I hung up with her. But then, like, when I got back home, I told her, like, Mom, that was fucking Vanilla Ice. I told her the story. She didn't believe me. I would play a lot of pranks with my mom. You know, we would prank each other and do funny shit. And she didn't believe me. She really didn't believe me that she talked to Vanilla Ice. She may have gone to her grave thinking that she never talked to Vanilla Ice. Hand to God, she talked to Vanilla Ice. This shit happened just the way I explained it. Short of any memories that I'm not, remembering exactly right. That's how it went down, man. It went down, almost exactly like that from what I can remember. Crazy. Did snow ever come into a Jean? Did Snow ever come into a John? Informer? No, I've never met Snow at any John. Nope, I've never met the #1 Informer. A licky boom boom now. I had him sign my arm and jokingly said, I'm gonna have a tattoo. He says, take a picture, it'll hurt less. Ha! Your mom sounds great. She was, man. She was a legend. She was a fucking legend. She wasn't perfect, but nobody's perfect. And I appreciate all of her mistakes, and I love her and all of her mistakes, and all of the things she thought were mistakes. They were all the things that brought me to this moment. And, you know, I'm blessed to be in this moment with y'all. I'm surrounded by people that I love. I'm surrounded by people that love me and care about me. And I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. I get to do what I love. She's instilled enough crazy fucking energy in me to be able to risk everything on my life to do something that I love, and something that I could sleep at night, and something that I know is on my soul in a deep, profound way that not everybody gets to experience. A lot of people go through life and they never feel the pull of their soul to do something. The thing that makes my body move forward and live that same energy tells me I need to make music. I don't know why. I'm sure there's plenty of times in my life where if I could have turned that off, I wish I could have, but I can't. And it's just it's like it's my hand. Here's my hand, and there's that thing, and they go together. And I'm grateful that my mom made the hand. I'm grateful that she made the sauce that made the magic that brought us all together here. Fucking love you, my Duke. I want to hear a funny story on my end. Once knew a guy who had connections. He had Ken Griffey Jr. call my house. I answered, laughed at him, and hung up. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't expect to talk about snow in 2025. Me neither. Now I got the Informer song stuck in my head. As soon as somebody says snow, I instantly hear words that I don't know what they are. A summer, a lick it boom boom now. We all heard that. If you grew up for any portion of the 90s, chances are you just heard Informer. A bunch of words that don't make any sense. And then a licky boom boom now that still don't make sense. Licky boom boom now? Are we licking buttholes? I don't know what's happening. I mean, shouts to everybody licking buttholes. Lick a butthole, you might like it. But like, was he talking about licking buttholes? I don't know, man. Maybe he was. Somebody needs to Google. What does licky boom boom now mean? Is it licking of a butthole? Was it even licky boom boom now? Because the other words I didn't understand. After Informer, a whale, a licky boom boom now is the only thing that sounds like words I can say. We all did it. We all sang along. Informer, like this is my jam. A whale, a licky boom boom now, a licky boom boom down. Maybe down. Maybe licky boom boom down. I don't know. Those words alone make you awesome. I hope my kids say that someday. Well, thank you, Cannon. You know, even if your parents fucked up, they made you, man. That's cool, man. That's cool. That's good. Nobody's perfect, and nobody should be perfect. If your parents are perfect, they'd be lame. They'd be fucking lame. If you were perfect, it'd be lame. It'd be boring if we were all just perfect little fucking paper doll cutouts walking around, floating in the wind. That'd be boring. It'd be boring. It'd be so boring. No apologies necessary, Pumpy. He didn't know either. I'm convinced. It's just words. He just gave us. He just gave us onomatopoeias, right? That's all it is. He just gave us comic book sounds. Wham! Shazam! Thwack! That's really all it was. I summon a whale. You know my age. You're infinite and you're timeless and you're ageless, Bumpy. Absolutely can. Think about Jim Carrey on In Living Color. Yes, he nailed that shit. Jim Carrey on In Living Color was God-level shit, man. Real shit. All of In Living Color was God-level shit. I know. God bless him, though. He's a national treasure. He a national treasure, that guy.
Didn't he retire?
He's retired. He's come back. He's done all types of stuff. He's tripping out painting stuff now. He's an amazing painter. Oh, I love his paintings. He makes beautiful paintings. Yo, put a 1 in the chat if you've seen some of Jim Carrey's paintings. Put a 2 in the chat if you haven't. Always and forever. I'm going to combine them both. Yeah, you know, I need another beefcake shake. I should treat myself to an extra beefcake shake today. LOL, too funny. I eat solid food for dinner. I'll get there.
Never salad. Never salad. It's kind of water.
Oh, it's definitely going to be a 2-shake day. Shit, the good old days, indeed. 2 Live Crew. Oh, yeah, Jim Carrey's funny as fuck. Yeah, he is. Cannon's seen it. Corey is not. Corey, check it. Numbers for Gathering is looking good. Oh, shit. So, Dandelion, this is starting to look like you're going to be able to do it? Oh, my God, Dandelion, this is amazing. Bumpy with the ones up. Bumpy, Dandelion seen it.
Dandelion was up to something when she goes quiet.
Oh, shit. Dandelion's crunching the numbers.
Yep.
Dandelion root. It's amazingness. It is amazingness, Dandelion. There is nothing like you will ever experience at the Gathering. Nothing you will ever experience like it at the Gathering. And, you know, the plan is me and Am are going to be there. The plan is, you know, we're going to have Pontoon there. We've had a lot of people say they're going to do it, but Pontoon's already got some airfare, so he's locked in. You know, we have a lot of people from the Owl Mount Army, a lot of homies from the JSN, a lot of the homies from here on Twitch. You know, Bizarre is going to be there. Keith and Lauren said they were going to be there. I know plans have kind of gone back and forth. Keith, you still with us, brother? Are you going to be going, Keith? Lauren? I think I saw a comment that I liked about Lauren not coming. But yeah, I know Keith and Lauren were saying they're going to be going. Joel and Leela did say they were going. We'll see what happens. Who knows? Lots of people have said they're going to be going. We'll see what happens. But no matter what, there's going to be a lot of homies there. Lotus Juggler's going to be there. You got, let's see here, Bizarre and Perpez are going to be there. You got Captain Juggalo that's going to be there. Rebel Gasm that's going to be there. Underpaid Andy that's going to be there. So many of the cool homies that are going to be there. Meditation Ninja Jane. Obviously, Corey, Meditation Ninja Corey, my brother from another mother. Meditation Ninja Skeet said he's planning on it as well. Meditation Ninja Wookie. So many dope people. Meditation Ninja Brad, who's been coming to party with us. So many dope humans. Meditation Ninja Mikey. He was amazing in the mask, but you also have to appreciate the Pet Detectives, indeed. Too far for me and a lot of work lost. Yeah, man. Oh, hell yeah. Pet Detectives is shit. Still quote that shit today. It's true. We'll be there in heart. Well, Bumpy, you could be there on the stream because you know we're going to broadcast a lot of it. Live vicariously through y'all. Fuck yeah, Cannon. Hotel, rental car, and ticket ain't too bad. About 20-minute drive from hotel to grounds is good, right? You could find better. You could find 10 minutes away. Like, they have some that may still be available that are closer. But, you know, the nicer you're looking for, the further out you're going to be. But, yeah, 20 minutes isn't bad. Like, it's not bad at all. And you could always go back and forth, you know, pretty easily. Like, parking is always available. You're never going to run out of parking. It's just further out or closer in, depending on when you show up, you know. Meerkat Beans, you know it. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go live for as much of it as I can, Cannon. But we're not going to be driving this year, so it's not going to be the same. We don't have the ability with the vehicle to drive right now. I'll be there one-of-one events. Fuck yeah, Bumpy. Yeah, we're gonna be broadcasting, you know, several events like we have. Yeah. There you go, Pontoon booked it. Okay, 20 minutes out. Nice. I think I've been to 2 gatherings with you. Fuck yeah, Bumpy. 20-minute drive, and it's a nice-looking hotel. Very nice, Pontoon. I like it, man. Yeah, that's solid, bro. That's mad solid. 20 minutes is not bad. I mean, you could find closer, but 20 minutes isn't bad. I mean, shit. You can find some as quick as 5 to 10 minutes away because they're all going to be a little highway trip. The gathering is directly off the highway. You get off the highway, no tolls. You get off the highway, and it's literally like as soon as you get off the off-ramp, you turn right, and it's like 1,000 feet off of the exit. Like, it's not a lot. You want to be generous, call it 1,000 yards maybe, but it's like 1,000 feet off of the exit right there, and then you turn into Legend Valley. So when you leave, you just get right on the highway, and then you're going to go, you know, you're going to most likely go right on the highway to your hotel, which will be then again pretty close off the exit that it's near, depending on your hotel, obviously. Traveling for other purposes last time. Yeah, you know, I had other tour dates locked in. I'm not confirmed for the gathering. I'm not saying I am. However, I've been thinking about it. If I'm able to do this thing we've been campaigning for, it's going to be about, you know, $2,000 fucking trip for us. Not counting admission. That's just, you know, flights, because it's cheaper. Flights are cheaper than driving. That's just flights, food, and, you know, Motel 6. Not a fancy hotel by any stretch. You know, $1,500 is the low end for me in life, man. $2,000 would be, you know, realistic, because then that way we can actually eat more than just, you know, peanut butter and jelly. And if we got to get any Ubers, we can get some Ubers since we're not going to get a rental. Yeah, that's the nut that we're going to be looking to cover. We were just talking about different things we could do. We've had some good ideas. I know Gio's had some good ones. Thank you, Gio. A lot of y'all have been having a lot of really good ideas. So what are y'all thinking, man? I want to be far enough where I can eat a good meal. Well, you'll be able to eat a good meal all over the place. There's a lot of food around, a lot of places where you can sit down and get a good meal that'll be, you know, just as expensive. But you need a vehicle. If you're going to be 20 minutes away, bro, you're going to need a vehicle. Only way I won't be there is if I'm dead. Fuck yeah, Pontoon. I like it. But yeah, there'll be plenty of places you could eat. Lots of Denny's, lots of different, you know, casual sit-down spots. White Castle. How can I forget about the castle? White Castle is there. White Castle is less than 15 minutes away. I'm going to say this for the people in the back that missed that. White Castle is less than 15 minutes away. You can load up on sliders. I do as much as I can. I'm bringing bars, boys, and jerkies. Yeah, I do it. Oh, yeah, White Castle. Shaggy got a bars tattoo. But what's a bar S tattoo? Oh, geez, that's right. That's hysterical. You know what, guys? I got to take a liquid break, and I got to heat my coffee. Hey, Keith is still with us. Keith, are you gathering, brother? White Castle. White Castle is delicious. That is my favorite. White Castle is one I want to be sponsored by. I'm going to reach out to White Castle. Let's go, guys. Let's do it. Let's reach out to White Castle. I made a song called Bold Move. That's their fucking slogan. I need to just reach out to them. Like, officially reach out to them. Oh, no. Now you're not sure, my G. I thought I saw something about Lauren not being able to. Now you don't even know if you're going to be going, huh, brother? It's a good idea. I totally should. Hell yeah, Cannon. All right. Oh, look at that. Dandelion's running the numbers. She should be able to gather. She's saying, "Oh, let's go." It's exciting. Oh, my God. Tell them you'll get a White Castle tattoo if they sponsor you. I would. They would have to pay for it. I'll get a White Castle tattoo now. Right today. I'll get one just if somebody paid for it, to be honest with you. If somebody was like, hey, I got a couple $100 for you to go get a good White Castle tattoo, I'd be like, all right, where are we going? I need a tattoo. Where? I got room. I'll put it on my leg or something. I just love White Castle. I'm not even fucking with you. I am dead ass serious. I will get a White Castle tattoo. Right now. Don't even need a sponsorship. Just to show my love of White Castle. It triggers such core memories for me. I love White Castle. I have nothing but good things to say about White Castle. I'm down, but I kind of hate White Castle. All right, Fitch, you're getting blocked now. It's been real. Thanks again. You know, I've enjoyed our time while it lasted, but if you hate White Castle, sir, we are enemies. No, I'm just playing. It's a lick. Everybody stop and check the liquids. There you go, Dandelion. Oh, yeah. Keith, you gotta go, Keith. Keith. I understand if you both can't go. But you gotta go if you can, Keith. Absolutely hit him up. It's a good idea. Send him a clip of this. I'm down. Somebody clip it. There's a dono goal. Hey, buddy. Let's get it. Wait, I'm only talking about the Microwave Boys. Oh, okay. No, Microwave Boys don't count. Those are just things that resemble something that's like a slider. I've never had White Castle. Heard good about them. Smoke, QR Coda. They are amazing. I grew up with them, though. Like, it's such a New York East Coast thing. I have such deep memories with White Castle. Ugh, Microwave White Castle, indeed. Real White Castle is good. It is. I love White Castle. I'm going to take a quick liquid break. I'm going to drop some liquids off. I'm going to drop this. I'm going to heat my coffee. I'll be right back. If you're out there and you haven't said hello in a little bit, say hello, drop an emote in the chat, put a 1 in the chat, and let me know what's up. Whoa!
We bust moves, 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 but we don't dance, we just bust moves, we bust moves, we bust moves.
Yeah. Big city.
Ad lib.
Wait.
Pax Wall. Yeah.
Did that ism up, my fan fall, I lift them up. Spill his cup, I fill it up. Oh, that spill is fuck, what's really real? Food key and pill, playing Navy SEAL. While they nail to the machine, I'm mashing this green, mash out with my team. Fuck that cool shit, leaning on walls. We clear out balls, swing from rafters, grabbing my balls. My balls like a raptor's claw. I'm a fucking rapper saw. Twist a cap off that ball jaw. I flip a roll in a Sensi song. Throw this in the dick, hot box a car. Shorty riding shotgun with a shotgun screaming fuck the law. Maxwell skull stitched in my flesh. Do it for my fam, I do it to death.
Party or leave, party or leave. When you see us, your only option's a party or leave. Party or leave, party or leave. When you see us, your only option's a party or leave. Party or leave.
Woo! We'll be back.
When you see us, your only option's a party or
Oh shit, yeah, we already in 2 hours. Look at that shit. Ain't that some
When you see us, your only option's a party or leave.
Yeah.
I walk into the party with the disposable wine.
Ah, cheers. We got the coffee. Yeah, I can wait on a cake. Man cake. Crystals is an imposter, and you can't compare it. I've never had crystals, but you can't compare it. Silly Ram, I've only had the microwave version. Canon, it's such a big difference. Same, I gotta take a road trip for real. Wisconsin, damn! That's Wisconsin WC, right? Oh, for real White Cast. Wisconsin is WI or some shit. Oh, this guy, I don't know about this guy. We got a Byras. Get a Byras by throwing a bomb. Byras. Get a bar. Get your Pokeballs out for the Pokemon. There we go. If you're out there and you haven't said hello in a little bit, just say hello. Let me know you out there. Put a 1 in the chat. Yeah. All right, guys. Largest sponsor gets to go backstage with Out the Gathering and drop them donos. You know, it's not a bad idea. I'm thinking if allegedly I get booked, you know, that would be a really good one. I like those ideas. So what do y'all think about that? I'm thinking we're going to have to set up another 24-hour stream. So we could do a couple different things. We could do... Hey, Bazzy coming through. What up, Bazzo? I've got money ideas. Well, thank you, Gio. Yeah, hit me up. We'll chop it up. Yeah. Honey, what up, honey? How you feeling, honey? So, yeah, we're thinking a couple different ideas here. A 24-hour live stream has to be on the menu again. But 24-hour Fortnite obviously would be cool. A lot of us would love a 24-hour Fortnite. And I feel like we could accomplish that. Rocket League and the Fall Guys. The update in 4 hours. Good shit, Bazzy. Yeah, man, for sure. Got you. Need them money ideas for me, too. Fuck yeah, Gio. So, I'm thinking, we'll do a Fortnite 24-hour because I've never done one of them. That would be a different type of 24-hour stream. So we'll do the Fortnite 24-hour. 24-hour what? I'm listening. 24 hours of all fork. We'll still do like beans like we did last time. So in between games, we'll bean it. Or we'll take bean breaks. We'll take scheduled bean breaks. You know, holy cannolis, that's a lot of Fortnite. Yeah, it is. So I've never done it, but I feel like I could do it on standing on my head. So 24-hour fork, where we would do something like, I got the update done, thankfully, server's still down. Yeah, gonna be down for a little bit. So yeah, I'm thinking we could do the 24-hour fork where maybe it would be like for a $50 dono, you'll get a full hour of gameplay, and that would be like 24 different hours you could play. You can even pick your hour of, you could schedule it, you know what I'm saying? It would be first come, first serve. You pick your hour when it starts, when it stops. Yeah. And I think that's pretty fair, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we could do a $50 dono to get a full hour of gameplay. You would ride for a full hour, and then anybody else that either donos, or we could go to the queue if we needed, you know, extra players. Largest donos gets to play an hour of duos with you. Okay. I mean, shit. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even do the math. Okay. So yeah, that wouldn't even get us there, even if we had 50. Okay, yeah, so shit. That's not a bad idea. Huh. Okay, yeah, and largest dono gets to play an hour of duos. That would probably have to be in the future. I don't know, does anybody like duos though? We always play with the 4-piece. Would anybody want to get duos? Mine took only an hour. Only an hour? Oh, well, yeah, because you got that rough internet, Keith, yeah. So, yeah, we could come up with some different Fortnite goals. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about the 24-hour ideas? I mean, we can incorporate Fork. We could just do some Fortnite. Squad is funner. I agree. I feel like Squad is more fun. So, yeah, we could do different things. What do y'all think, man? I think that could work. Squads. Corey says squads. Because also, no, if you think about it, you didn't do the math for 4. Like if we had, I'm sorry, for 3. Right? That's not 3 times 50. No, that's not. Because, yeah, that's just assuming 1 person per hour. I could have a team of 3 locked in the whole time. You know what I'm saying? They could lock in for fucking 3 people locked in for an hour. You know, like for example, Fonzie always likes playing with Homie Tony. Fonzie and Homie Tony could both lock in for the same hour for a $50 donut. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm just picking examples out of the air here. You know what I'm saying? Big love to y'all. So yeah, you know that could work. That could work. Trying to give people quality time with you. I feel like people like that, but I don't know, man. I feel like we need to kind of have a blend of it. And thank you again for all the help and everybody out there, Gio and everybody out there with the feedback and all the help figuring some of this up. The family squad's up. Yeah, Fitzy. We get more crowns when we squad up. I feel like it could be an option doing duos, but I don't know if anybody would want that. Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the Discord. Would anybody want to run like an hour of duos, just me and you? Should continue to stew. Hell yeah, Gio. I'm thinking we could do, you know, $50 gets you an hour of locked-in time. We're going to be right in, you know, locked in. Top 3 get hour of squads. Well, I was just going to do straight up, like, $50 dono will get you a full hour of gameplay with me. Excuse me. And everybody could get in any order they want. You know what I'm saying? Easy to stick together unless things out of your control in duos. Yeah, it's a good point. One-on-one smoke sesh, though, is definitely a must-do. Yes, I didn't get to there yet, because first we're just talking Fortnite stuff. But, yeah, I think that's a great idea, too. I think the one-on-one sesh and the backstage access would be cool. You know, somebody might be able to come backstage and enjoy my set from backstage. No, it's all good, Gio. The electricity is electrifying. There's so much electric in the air. Yeah. See, I love chatting with y'all like this. Forks is so much fun, but I miss this. I miss being able to talk with y'all. Just chop it up. Just bullshit. Talk about the different things. Brainstorm together. Talk about all the different crazy goings-ons and the different thoughts together. I love this. So much fun, man. Nothing like it. Someone else doing together in both solo and unfamiliar with the venue. I don't know if there's anybody out there that's going to be going for the first time. Fitzy. Well, Dandelion Root said she's looking like it's happening now, my God. It's happening. It's happening. Oh shit. So yeah, you know, she would be on that list. Fitz, yeah, I was gonna say Fitz is a virgin too. There you go. Hell yeah. Forks a fun event. Yeah, they are. And then if somebody wants to purchase a half-hour freestyle break. Oh, that's a good idea. We could put a number on a freestyle break, too. Full half-hour of straight freestyles. That's a good idea, honey. That's a really good idea. Yeah, I like that a lot. Because thinking about it, we're not going to get, 24 hours times 3. That's a lot of slots open. And now it's a lot of $50 donos, you know what I'm saying? If 50 is the number. Which I think that sounds fair. With politeness, of course, Bumpy. Of course. So yeah, maybe something along that. Your computer will explode. It will. Oh, it will. It will melt. No, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. She a good girl. We'll get her all updated and She gonna be fine. She gonna be fine. She loves streaming. She loves streaming. So yeah. So yeah, these are solid ways. I think between the few where we can have, you know, top donator, we'll get a obviously we'll do some sort of cool giveaway like we normally do, a cool giveaway package of stuff. But also part of that giveaway package for the top donator would be a one-on-one smoke sesh with me. We'll smoke a full fat blunt together in over voice or over video, and yeah, I like that. That's actually a really cool idea. I think that's a dope idea, Gio. Yeah, what do y'all think about that out there? I think that's a cool idea. Yeah, the private smoke sessions. I think that'll be fresh as fuck. Homie Tony's puffin'. And also, honey, that's a great idea with the freestyle break too. We could do a half-hour freestyle break. Yeah. Shit. That would be cool. Unlock a whole number like that. Because yeah, from looking at the 24-hour streams that I've done, these seem like some of the best ways to go about it. The flat unlock it. The goal, tracking the goals is fun, and like we'll do things as we unlock stuff. But yeah, it seems to work well like that. It's weird when you're coming up with a 24-hour live. You got to come up with like goals as a group. You know, like when I jumped in the hot tub with the face paint on and the dragon onesie, which is multiple in a row. we will repeat some of them. Jump in the hot tub now. Oh man, I know I scarred some of my neighbors with that. They're never gonna go to the pool again. They're gonna be like, there's a guy with a face paint in the dragon suit again. It was so tight and he left nothing to the imagination. Yeah, that was some shit. Yo, who was here for the last 24-hour live stream? Put a 24 in the chat if you were here for the last one. We did it back in April. We did the 24-hour celebration for hitting 4 years. Streaming every day here on Twitch. Scrambled your huevos, you did. Oh, si, senor. Si, senora. Keith was here. Corey was here. Homie Tony was here. Jump! Oh, yeah. Corey was here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. We had a lot of fun during that one. It was a great live stream, man. Really, really great. With the beans, they were terrible. Oh, man. Also, I go back into the bean box. Every good one that I got brought me one step closer to eating the shitty ones. Man, there's only one bean I fear now. I'm going to be honest with you. I am fearless against the beans, except for liver and onions. Oh, God. I can taste it now. Liver and onions is violence. It's a violent bean. It's a very, very violent bean. Who's the knock guy from the 90s rap? It's been kicking my ass. Who's the knock guy from the 90s rap? Gonna have to give me a little bit more to go on, bud. Those lovely beans. Don't tell Ken. He'll buy you some of the hottest stuff in the world to make you eat. Oh, no, my butthole will quit. My butthole will quit before the rest of me. I don't know if I could. I love spicy food, but I got some GI problems. I can't do the spicy no more. It's not a bad idea, though. Just get a couple spicy boys in there. I'm trying, but I can't think of it. If you give me a little more, we could do it. You bought the bone a bunch of those spicy challenge stuff. Oh, fuck. Spicy. Spicy. It's fucking spicy, man. Yeah, I do love the spicies. I've never done any of the spicy beans or the spicy chips or anything like that. Spicy nut, spicy gummy bear. Yeah, see, I don't know about all that. I mean, I'd try it. I could do one of them. We'd have to get a spicy boy like the one chip challenge or some shit. Yeah, so we are going to be talking about this if, I am able to allegedly make it to the gathering. It's gonna be, it's gonna be a stretch, and I'm happy y'all are here on the ride with me. Even if you're never able to drop 1 penny towards any of this, just the fact that y'all are here, sharing your energy, sharing your ideas, letting me bounce these ideas off y'all, it's very, very appreciated, man. I always say that. We have mods, VIPs, we have people that are really valued members of the community that have never spent a dollar or a penny on anything that I've ever done. There's always going to be free ways to interact with me, and I'm really grateful for anybody that spends any time on me doing anything. Extra super grateful, and always show that extra gratitude, though, to people that are, showing that love by grabbing some stuff or participating in great, fundraiser events to get different things accomplished for the community and for what we're doing here. So, yeah, really can't say thank you enough to everybody showing that love, man. I did the spicy chip once, and I thought I was going to die. If you do that, you must set it to a very high price. Oh, shit. I'm getting nervous now, Gio. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I heard it is very bad. I've heard very bad things about it. Pretty much everybody that I've heard have been like, oh, I'm never doing that again. It doesn't matter what I'll get. I'm not ever doing that again. I puked and passed out from the pain. Damn, Gio. Wow. Damn. Don't do it, Bumpy says. Damn, puked and passed out from the pain. That sounds terrible. Those are things I don't enjoy. Yeah, I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy puking. I don't enjoy passing out. I don't enjoy any of that. Oh my God, Gio, I forgot. When I slid in your fucking live the other day, I didn't anticipate Gypsy Rose's new fucking boyfriend to look like the mom. It made me want to throw up in my mouth. Did you see that, Em? Gypsy Rose is out. She out. And she got a new man. I don't know if she's pregnant, but I saw her new man. Weirdest weirdo ever. Like, he is a giant human, very large, just like the mom was. And, like, he looks just like the mom. I didn't even realize it until Gio said it. It was like... She did the side-by-side of the pictures and everything. It was bad news. The man looked just like the mom. And the dude was, like, flexing her in the drive-thru. Like, he was talking to people, like, out the window, like, it's Gypsy Rose! It's because it's Gypsy Rose. Hi, guys! Like, he was a celebrity by extension of her. So everything that was happening was making me want to vomit. It was bad news. Gifted them to the crew. One guy left work. NOC, does it stand for something? Give me more of what you mean by knock, Bumpy. Maybe we'll figure it out. It was awful. Chugged a gallon of milk. I could believe it. Other two said no thank you. So she's not with him anymore. Good, because that's just weird, son. Milk help because of pain. Yeah, I would hope so. Hey, yo. Me, Corey, and Wookie got that. John? Nice. Help for mirrored moments, not much. Jesus, yeah. I'm not big on the chip challenge. Oh, she just had a baby with another guy, so this was her jail crush. This was her jail boo. Then when she got out of jail and things started looking a little more clear, she realized, like, well, wait a second. You're dating your mom for reaching the gathering goal, one chip challenge. Maybe we could pontoon, maybe. That's part of what we're talking about now. Yeah, I can't believe we've been live for 2.5 hours here. We actually got to wrap it up soon because I'm going to be live in a little bit. Shit. It's an OG artist. All I remember is might be Knock, but it's kind of gothish on the cover I know of. Knock. So is Knock their name or does NOC... I think you're just saying it's just Knock, right? I think the memes online creeped her out once she saw it too. Oh, shit. Okay, so people have been saying this. Okay, I would be creeped out by that. Yeah, that would be creepy. That would be creepy. Nocturnal. Yeah, I'm not familiar. I mean, it sounds familiar, but I'm not familiar. Notorious. Notorious Nocturnal? Is that his name, Bumpy? I'm confused. But listen, you know what? We dudes gotta wraps it up, man. It's that time. I want to just stay here and keep streaming with y'all. But we do gotta wraps it up, man. We gotta wrap it up right at 2:22:22. I just started saying that. Notorious B.I.G. Shouts to Biggie. We love Biggie. The true Notorious one. Yeah. Juggling them all, YouTube, trying to find it. Go for it, bub. Alright, so listen, you know what, guys? We do gotta wraps it up. I want to just stay here streams all day. But we got some things we got to do. Holy shit, in case of emergency. What up, Casey? Everybody show love the case coming through. What is goody with your case? Yeah. Yo, appreciate you coming through. What is goody with your case in the place? If you don't like it, go fuck your face. Shout out to Case. Let's see here. I know I just rated this guy a bunch, so we're not going to rate him. I try to spread it around as much as I can. What is goody with your case? Partying with you out. Got to go soon because of work. No doubt. Much love to you, Wookie. I hope you have a great day, man. Diddy took Biggie out. I know it in my soul. Damn. Really? Why would he take out his cash cow? Why do you think he would take him out? Give us more on your theory. Great afternoon. Fuck yeah, you too, boss. Cheers to you, boss. Alright, so listen. It's time to wrap it up. Wrap it up. Moved out of my mom's. Watching from my new apartment. Yo, congratulations. That's really, really dope. Are you, did you get a solo spot, or you got some roomies that you moved in with? A partner you moved in with? Allegedly? Or you're doing it fully solo? Either way, that's really, really cool. Congratulations. Alright, let's see here. Alright, whose is these guns are raids? You know, let's see, we haven't rated that person in a while. Yeah, we haven't rated her. Maybe we'll rate her. Let's see here, though. You know we like to spread the love around as much as we can. So yeah, let's take a quick look, and then we'll take a look at it. Oh shit, this guy. I feel like we just rated him though too. Go all the way down to the bottom so I can see all the homies on there. Oh damn, that guy. Shit. Let's see, maybe we'll raid him. You know what though, we also did raid him pretty recently. You know, we didn't raid the other lady. Let's raid this other lady. Let's go. Yeah, fuck it, why not, man? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, man. Alright, cool, so I see who we're gonna raid here. Let's keep it popping. You and Isaac got a 2-bedroom. Congratulations, Case. That's really, really dope. Big congratulations. Pontoon, aka Banana Sam. Big one, lead bad boy for there. Wow. Okay, Gio, that's crazy. Oh, that's dope. So it just happened, Case. Nice. Yeah, you'll be unpacking for a while. Bunch of other hooey. Too much to talk about in the stream. Yeah, no doubt, Gio. That's interesting though. I don't think I've ever heard that theory before. That's crazy. All right, check it. So listen, Weeze's guns the wraps it up. I really appreciate his vibes. But yeah, man, we gotta wrap it up. If you didn't know, I'm a full-time artist, so it does mean a lot to me that you're here, you're partying with me. This is all my music in the background. Really appreciate you checking it out. If you can only check one link, check that Spotify link right there. If you need more links, my fucking links got links on the fucking link tree, man. Hit me up. I'm live here on Twitch and Kick every day of your life at high noonish, and then again at 9 p.m. The freestyle sesh. So I'm gonna be back 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. Wow, I got 4.5 hours today. Woo! I might take a nap. No, I got stuff to do. But a nap is important. I have to rest. People have to rest, you know? I'm prioritizing rest, and I'm valuing rest. I'm not just seeing it as something that shouldn't happen. I'm learning to value my rest. That's a big thing I'm doing this year. Differently. I'm valuing my rest. You know, I am A.Wake. I am A-Wake. I stay up. It's more than a funny fucking name. I am, you know, an insomniac, always grinding on a million fucking levels. Oh, what in the fucking hell and shit and fuck? Yo, Gio, what are you doing, Gio? That's far too kind of you. Thank you so much, Gio. Yo, Gio with the 5 gifted subs. Fucking love you, Gio. Thank you so much. Holy Diva. Slap a Wookie. Psychopathic JRB. Sledgehammer and Cotty Cause. Give that quick thank you to Gio. Thank you so much, Gio. That is too kind of you. Far too kind of you, Gio. Oh, 5 packs at 35% off right now. Sheesh. Yo. There's a deal, so I had to. Well, thank you, Gio. I appreciate you. Thank you, Maj. You read my mind for the shout-out for Gio. Everybody follow Gio. She is a dope-ass streamer. Dope-ass homie. Always showing that love. Always bringing the vibes. Gio, this hit is for you. Thank you so much, Gio. There she is. There she is. She is also of Saiyan blood, just like your boy Al Bao. Oh yeah, she is a Super Saiyan, as you can see. She's mastered Super Saiyan. This has happened. Shout out to Gio. That hit is for you, Gio. Thank you again. So listen, we're gonna take another hit for you. Let's go. Let's go. This hit is for you once again, Gio. If you puppet with me and Dad Alive Roof, drop some clouds in the chat. Gio, that hit is for you. No problem, y'all. I love to help out when I'm able. Well, thank you, Gio. Big, big, big love to you. Really appreciate you. That hit was for you. Those hits were for you, Gio. Thank you again. Homie Tony puffing, Dandelion puffing. Who's puffing with us? Drop the cloud in the chat. So listen, again, really appreciate y'all partying here. Let's take another hit for Gio. There you go. Coda's puffing. Community is the shit. Thank you, Fitz. Fuck yeah. Fucking love y'all, man. Ooh, that's still hitting. I didn't think there was anything in there. That thing is hitting. Oof. Oh, that's nice. That's got the full dabs in there, too. I like it. So, yeah, thank you again, everybody, showing that fucking nerve, man. Gio, those hits were for you. You know, let's take another hit. Why not? Gio, this hit is for you. Thank you for being awesome, Gio. Fucking appreciate you. That hit is for you once again. Gotten me through some gloomy times lately. Sending you all the best vibes, Gio. I'm happy to hear that we could be here for you and that you've been able to, you know, rock with so many dope people in the community and so many people are rocking with you. Very, very happy that that you're rocking with us. Thank you so much, Gio. Big, 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 big love to you. Hell yeah. Everybody show that love. The motherfucking Geometric once again. Oh yeah. Dope-ass streamer. Dope-ass motherfucker. Big, big, big love to the beautiful Gio. Funny as a motherfucker, too. You know, she's a comedian. She is funny as shit. Funny as shit, because shit is hysterical. She is funny as hell. And yeah. She even got a fancy IMDb and everything. So yeah, go show her some love. Be nice to her. She's our dear friend Gio. Thank you, Gio. Let's take one more hit for Geometric one more time. Let's go. See how it happens. Well, I had to carry it weight. I carried the weight on my back in my mind. I have to do this in the back of my mind. Streaming the sillies, what up, you know. Can do this more than another minute. You know, I've reflected on that line in the context of streaming and 24-hour stuff that I've done, like how it's almost foreshadowing. And I could do this for more than another minute. I could do this for hours, and I can open my chest. Open heart surgery. I'm hopeless, bet. I'm a hopeless romantic. Because I know that I'm gonna be doing this, and it's tragic. I have to be doing this, and I'm married to game. Well, you could see how it happens. Well, I had to carry the weight. I carried the weight on my back in my mind. I had to do this in the back of my mind. I had to tell myself to keep on pushing forward every time I dot wake. I know I'm damaged goods. That weight on the back of my mind reference, that's a reference to my tattoo. I got my mom's name on my shoulders, shoulder to shoulder. When she passed, that was the one of the tattoos I got to honor her. Rest in peace, my dukes. Can I request Dragon Roar on Third Earth? Fuck yeah, man. Let's go, Keith. Hell yeah, brother. As soon as this one's done, it's just about done. A few more seconds left, and we'll get it in there. Thank you. If for some reason I forget, help me remember, please, and thank you, Keith. But yeah, we could definitely do that. Thank you, brother. So yes, thank you, everybody showing that love. I was curious what that meant because you showed it in the music video. Yup. I show off the back. I carry the weight on my back in my mind. I had to do this in the back of my mind. It's a play on weight and weight too, you know, just a segue. Keith with the flames. Thank you, Keith. Start a stream. Do not rate me. I'm not in front of my computer. No doubt, Chio. Big love to you. Yes. The links. I dropped the links already. I hit the link tree again. That's where we were. Yes, the link tree. Check the fucking link tree. All my fucking links are there. If you could only check one link, that's the link I'm asking you to check. You need more links. They all in the link tree, son. Oh, actually, well, I always say if you can only check one link, check the Spotify. That's the most important. That's right. That's where I was. And then the link tree. You need more links. Go to the link tree. My OCD is roaring. Yep, there you go. Dragons roar, third earth. There you go. Yes. Yeah. Dragon roar, third earth. Thank you again, Keith. Appreciate you, brother. Let's see it here. All the way at the bottom. Dragon roar, third earth. Wham. Fuck yeah. Thank you, my G. I do love Dragon Roar. This is a good one, man. Anyway, so yeah, Spotify, Linktree, schedule. There's my schedule. I'm live every day of your life at high noonish, and then again at 9 p.m. the freestyle sesh. So I'll be back here tonight. In just like 4 hours, I'll be back here kicking it with y'all. So I hope to see y'all real soon, man. Yeah, this one is dope, man. I spazzed on this one. I was supposed to stop at 16. I just kept beasting through it. Wind up dropping like a 32, 36 bar. I don't even know. I'd have to count the bars again. A lot of bars. A lot of bars on this one. We just went for it. But it was dope, so we kept it. And then Equitas just matched the energy and matched the amount of bars. He's like, well, fuck it. I'll just write a bunch of bars. Shit. So anyway, that's my schedule. Check my bio. It'll magically change to your local time zone no matter where you are. Get your balls out for a spoink. Balls in the chat. Get your balls in the chat. Wham. Balls in the chat. Balls in the chat. Life of Ann, my beautiful wife. She is live every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time right before me, playing Fortnite, playing marbles, playing Fall Guys, playing games, being beautiful. And then she raids an enemy here. And we keep the party going for a while. Yeah, she's streaming every single day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you check her out and be nice to her. Then she raids on enemy here. Yeah, she raids on enemy here, and we keep the party going a really good long while, man, as you can see. So, yeah, appreciate y'all checking out Life of M and going and partying in her streams, too. It's always great seeing all the cool homies hanging out with Life of M, too, man. Love that, love that. And shout out to all the homies that, hang out with Life of M that started hanging out here, too. You know, it's wonderful. Am's got the Flam Fam. I got the Al Mal Army. We come together as one great big Fam Ali. Fam Ali, Fam Ali, Fam Ali, Fam Ali. Oh, yeah. So I appreciate y'all coming to party with her and me. There's that Spotify again. Be a grown-up. That's the main one I'm asking you to check out. If you can only check one, check that Spotify link, man. Check it out. Just listening to it is free. Making an account on Spotify is free if you don't have one. It's access to great music. You can listen to a bunch of really good music. All the music all over the world. Yeah, man, you could do that. And you can listen to my musics. Follow my artist page. That's the first one. And then that link, that second link right there, that last link I just dropped. That playlist right there has got 4.5 hours of music. 4.5 hours of my music that you can fucking play on your streams. DCMA guideline approved. That's right. That's right. The Cult of M and the Illuminati who rule the world. That's so funny. So yes. The playlist right there. Check the fucking playlist right there, man. After you hear that playlist, if you're looking for more playlists, we got the hype playlist. I got playlist by mood. You know, hype mood, check out the Al Mal hype playlist. You need emo mood, you need feels, feel your feels, go to the Al Mal emo playlist. Go check it out, man. Y'all don't stay blessed and highly favored. Fuck yeah, Fitz. Much love, my G, likewise. So listen, those are the playlists. If you're more into Apple, go to Apple, iTunes, check it the fuck out. Yeah. After you hear all the streaming stuff, go to Bandcamp. That's got all my music you heard and a lot more that you can only get on Bandcamp. Only available on Bandcamp. So go there and check it the fuck out, man. Appreciate y'all doing that. You can get a bunch of music for free, free 93. Oh shit, she's not here anymore. It's gonna raid this homie, but she ain't there. Shit, let's see here. So yes. Well, if she come back, we'll raid her still. We'll just still hang tight. Yeah, her shit's still going here. Yep, okay, cool. almalmusic.bandcamp.com. Again, get you some cool music right there. Hey, if you're out there and haven't said hello in a little bit, just say hello, put an emote in the chat, put a 1 in the chat, get a little active, because we're about to raid on out. There's the merch link. You want some shirts, hats, socks, really cool stuff on the website. 100% satisfaction guarantee your money back. Get you some really dope merch right there. From me, Am, Double Dragons, all types of cool stuff. Even if you just go look at the stuff, let us know what you like and don't like. We appreciate y'all doing that. That's very, very valuable. You can put that feedback right in the feedback channel at Discord, man. There's the link tree. If you missed any of these links, they're all on the fucking link tree. Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, Kick, everywhere. YouTube. Sub on YouTube. Follow on all these platforms. Oh shit, Anne's doing a raffle. Type join in the chat to get 5,000 Malbucks or 3,000 Malbucks right now. Right now. So yeah, sub at Al Mal Music on YouTube. Follow at Al Mal Music on TikTok and all over the place. So thank you, everybody showing that love. I appreciate y'all. Yeah. Let's be friends all over, because think about it. What's one of the reasons this is so much fun? We have such a great community here. So let's bring this cool community to all other places. You can even just make an account like on TikTok, not fuck with anybody else but mine. It's hella fun on TikTok, and you get to see a bunch of exclusive content only available on TikTok. Yeah, so thank you, everybody checking me out on other platforms, man. Let's be other platform friends. I'll follow you back. Just leave a comment. Let me know it's you. If you make a TikTok using one of my songs, using one of my sounds, I'll repost it to my 28,000 followers on TikTok, and I'll repost it to the official Out Now Army Discord as well. Oin the Affles. You could always oin the Affles. Oh, Eat's doing an Affle. Ethan Unny, oin and Affles. I appreciate you, Eth. Appreciate you, Unny. So, yeah. Ethan Unny, oin in the Affles, and a lion. Oh, shit. So, yes, thank you again, everybody, for checking me out on any of those places I mentioned. Last but not least, the donate link, Al My Music is the Cash App, and Venmo, a.wake@gmail.com is the PayPal. Of course, you can donate, tip, like every streamer ever. Get your name on the screen, that's appreciated. But if you send me bucks, I send you stuff. Send me more bucks, I send you more stuff. It's just that easy, and every package comes to my eternal gratitude. Stuff not available on the website. CDs, stickers, buttons, pins, stash bags, medtainers, all types of really, really cool stuff. You send us bucks, we can send you some stuff. Send us some more bucks, we send you some more stuff. And every package comes with my eternal gratitude, man. Yo, Odin San watching WWE. What up, Odin? How you feeling, man? We just wrapping it up, and then we're going to raid out to a cool homie. Yeah, shit, she's still in here. So, yes, man. Yes. I appreciate y'all sending some bucks to get some stuff. And obviously, I'm grateful when anybody spends any bucks on anything I'm doing, you know? Real shit. As a full-time artist, that's how you pay the bills. That's how all full-time artists do it, you know? You find enough people that fuck with your art and your movement. There you go, she's back. To spend a buck or two on something that you're doing. Yeah. That's how every artist does it, you know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate y'all doing that, of course. But the thing I'm most grateful for is your time. Hell yeah, send those emails, Dandelion, that's right. Remember, send those emails to get me booked once again at the Gathering of the Juggalos this year, back on the main stage. Hell yeah. Let them know main stage needs Al Mal like it had in 23. Yeah. So yes. I thank you again, everybody. You know, obviously spending a buck or two on anything I'm doing, but the thing I'm most grateful for is your time. I always do my best to show my extra gratitude when anybody spends any bucks on anything I'm doing. It's extremely helpful. Thank you. The thing I'm most grateful for is your time, because your time is the most valuable thing you're ever going to have. Everything in your life comes and goes. Your money, cars, houses, clothes, everything. There's just this one thing, your time. Your time's the only thing you're going to get an unknown, unfair amount of, and when it's up, son. And there ain't no coming back. On that note, our time is up. But before we get out of here, we are going to raid a cool homie. Someone who's actually shown a lot of love to Am. And she's actually shown some love to me as well. She's raided me in the past. dope-ass, cool gaming streamer. Yeah, who started showing Life of Am a lot of love, and like I said, she even shows me a little love too. UK homie, Caprice McBean. When we get there, blow up a chat with the Almount Army Love Raid, Fam Alley Love Raid. Let her know she's one of us, and we got nothing but love for her. We haven't raided her in a long time. Show that love to the Bean Stream. You know the Bean Stream is always showing that love to Life of Am. So let's get there and show her a little bit of love in the club. Before we get out of here, though, you know I gotta remind you guys of the 3 most important things. Remind you guys I love you. You are important to me, and I am proud of you. I love you guys, and you're important to me because you give a fuck about what I'm doing. A lot of y'all show me more love than anybody in the multiverses. And if you hear my voice right now, you are helping me live my dreams as a full-time independent hip-hop artist. So for these reasons and more, I love you guys, and you're important to me. Last but not least, I am proud of you. I am proud of you for making it this far, because life is not easy, and you will not make it out alive. One of the few guarantees you get. But everything life has shown at you, everything you thought would kill you or crush you, it hasn't. You're still here as the undefeated champion today, flexing on him, son. I am proud of you for making it this far. You might as well keep going. Find out what happens next. Hopefully we find out what happens next together. If we don't, either way, thank you for your time. One last fucking time. I hope to see you guys tonight at 9 p.m. when I'm live, once again, right back here, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, making up some songs with y'all. Or sometime real soon, tomorrow at high noon, we'll be back with the emote vote. Yeah, and maybe a little Forks too. We'll see what happens. And then, again, hopefully I see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. with Life of Am right before that. And she'll be raiding on into me, and we'll keep the party going. Either way, thank you for your time one last time. I hope y'all have a great weekend. Much love. Love y'all. Peace, peace.
I don't know what to do. How do I feel about that? Was the dopeness too much, or was the dopeness not enough? What is going on here? What is happening?
I have no idea.
Somebody help me.
When we on this
We
loud,
like this music loud.
when we on this loud,
We like this music loud.
when we on this
We
loud,
like this music loud.
when we on this loud.